Alright, another week, another game, and this time I'm gonna be taking a look at Tempest Rising, a new RTS game released in 25 by a Danish studio called Slipgate Ironworks. And in my eyes, this looks like a spiritual successor of Red Alert, and it's been called that by others as well. And it's just been nominated for Best RTS or Best Strategy Game at the International Game Awards. So quite excited for this. I have been fooling around a little bit in the tutorial, and that's where I'm just gonna continue because I'm not like proficient at this game at all yet. But I'll just introduce, like, it looks like there's two factions that you can play against each other, kind of red versus blue, very much in the same style as Red Alert, where it's, I think these are the global defense force, sort of the American army, where this is Tempest Dynasty. It looks a little bit like the Russians, and the story goes back to the Cold War, where in this game the setting is that they actually ended up firing the nuclear bombs, and in the fallout and aftermath of that, there's been a lot of radiation, and so it looks like this global defense force is trying to keep back the Tempest Dynasty, which is a collection of European and Asian nations united under one banner to stand against the occupation by the global defense force. I'm not sure what's the difference between the campaign and the tutorial. Maybe I'm actually already playing the campaign. So, and then of course you can play multiplayer, you can play skirmish games. I will be clicking continue here to continue the tutorial.
Planes on the bridge. If you cover us, we can disarm them.
And sadly, I haven't been able to kind of just restart my tutorial, reset the tutorial. I didn't find a way to do that.
General, Pythia has intel on an informant who was stationed here when GDF attacked. We cannot allow GDF to take him. Reclaim the base and secure the VIP.
Alright. So where I am at this point is right now I'm playing the Dynasty, the red faction, and just learning something about this unit of technicians which can disarm mines.
Die, Dynasty scum!
And of course getting a little bit of an ambush. Just to introduce a little bit, so I have these technicians, I have igniters, which are flamethrowers, then I have a Dynasty Guard, which is just like a rifleman, missile troopers, which are rocket launchers, and then some tanks. And I suppose I'm headed up here. So I just need to remember what I'm actually doing in this tutorial, since I'm just picking up.
A salvage van was captured around here. Looks like it may have been taken south. It could be valuable to keep our tanks in working order.
Yes, General.
Salvage van. Oh.
No problem.
But right out of the gate, so I bought this game straight away when I saw that it was like this Red Alert kind of game. Red Alert was the first computer game.
I understand.
I think, well, maybe not ever played, but it's close to being one of the first games that we ever owned in my house. It was our neighbor who had it first, and then my older brother was like, "Oh, we gotta get Red Alert. Please, Dad, can we have Red Alert?"
It can be permanently deployed into a salvage center for increased repair range and build radius.
Alright, so I did see this one before. So salvage vans, you can kind of deploy that like so, and then it can repair your tanks, or it can also salvage, so you can switch it to another mode where it can salvage the ruins of other players' tanks to give you resources. I'm not sure if you can get it out again though, once you've deployed it. Alright. A couple of hints. Disarm mines, I got that one. Salvage van can be deployed into permanent forward. Yeah, okay, so it is permanent. It provides support and build radius.
Technician. Yes, General.
So also I want to say many times on this channel I have developers of the game join the stream. I tried reaching out to Slipgate Ironworks and I actually got a reply from the lead game designer. He really wanted to come on the stream, but oh, am I taking damage as I walk through this? I think I am. But he couldn't because he's in the US and it's nighttime in the US.
Ready for battle. Technician.
So maybe I'll find another time to do that.
Of course.
And I haven't had a reply from any of the other developers. So I think this stream will be without developers, just me taking a look at the game.
General. No problem.
So if you ever loved Red Alert, I think this will be worth checking out just for that reason. And apparently, if you just love strategy games, it's gonna be worth checking out as well, since they were just nominated as the best strategy game for 25.
Whatever you need. Of course.
So I suppose different units will also be having different proficiencies against other units. I haven't really figured that out, but I'm sure that the missile troopers, for example, will be better against the tanks.
Is that you, HQ?
It's the Dynasty! Defend the base!
So I'm not exactly sure who are the evil guys in this game. I don't think there are any evil guys. Like it's not good versus evil. Because the Global Defense Force, that sounds kind of positive. But in the eyes of the Dynasty, they are an occupation.
No problem. I can take it. Of course. You want that one?
Alright, recapture the construction yard. How do I do that? Just by going over there, I suppose.
I like the way you think. Port tank ready.
An unread tip. Comms effect. GD.
Building captured.
Building captured.
General, I routed the Tempest rig to your location. All Tempest you see is yours. Deploy it in your base to start harvesting.
General, construct the power plant to keep our base power in the green. Constructing.
Okay, so what they call Tempest is this kind of...
Reinforcements have arrived.
I'm not even sure what that is. Is it a plant? But it's something that has to do with the radiation fallout.
Complete.
So it came from after the nuclear bombs.
Primary
Building a
objective
power plant
accomplished.
over here. What's the green one?
Our power plants keep base structures online and provide a large construction footprint. Now, construct a machine shop near a power plant and we can put distribution mode to work.
A machine shop produces vehicles. When upgraded, it is equipped with a ground targeting rocket launcher and produces high tier vehicles. Alright, so you kind of click it and then you have a little bit of a wait time. Do I just make a power plant as well? Then it goes into a building queue.
Unit is under attack.
Oh shit.
General. Reading you. Yes, General. Dynasty Guard.
What's this one? Havoc? That's new.
Yes, General.
Construction
Fast
complete.
scout buggy that fires missiles at ground and air targets, can carry up to 3 infantry.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Acknowledge. That's so much like Red Alert as well. Machine shop. Okay, I can place the machine shop, and it looks like I'm suggested to place it over here.
Excellent. Now we just need to build a radar station and we can locate the spy. Our machine shops are the workhorse of the Dynasty army. With multiple machine shops enhanced by our power plant's distribution mode, we vastly outproduce the enemy.
Wait, so the machine shop. Oh, I got another power plant ready.
Oh yes, power distribution mode. I almost forgot. Try it out and watch the sparks fly.
Distribution mode. Allied structures in a small area will attack and produce units more quickly. Alright, let's do that.
Yes, fully charged. With this power, all production buildings go into overdrive. However, it comes with small fire risk.
We've traced the VIP to a GDF stronghold in the south. It looks like they're preparing to evacuate. We can't lose the informant.
Okay, it comes at a fire risk to put your power plant into overdrive. Can I stop it again? Yeah, there we go. So, what's this? Looks like a resource that you can pick up as well. Pick up a few dollars.
Location set. Give me
Fine.
the word.
So, down here is the next objective, which is to locate the Dynasty spy.
Confirmed, General. Received.
Just collect the entire army. So these havocs, let's just try and use one of them against a fuel barrel. It's always a good idea to place a fuel barrel right behind your own wall.
General. Bring it down. Light it up. Fire. Target acknowledged.
I love the music as well. It's kind of a rock and roll.
Fire. Shifting weapon. I'll get there. Confirmed, General. On my way. Bring it down.
Although this looks like a bit of a trap setup.
Getting to position.
So I saw the game also has a ranked
Light it up.
game mode, and they have a leaderboard. So I think they're aiming to be a very competitive kind of game as well. Or at least have the potential to be it.
Research on the properties of the Tempest. Destroy the data core to deny them access to our data.
Destroy the data core. That's this one. So I should probably be building vehicles at the same time, right? Let's build some tanks.
On my way. Received. I'll get
So it looks like my credits are kind of just going down at a steady rate while I'm building. So suppose I don't have enough money to build the tank.
Secondary objective accomplished.
Tech center destroyed. Unit ready.
target acknowledged.
But now I got a lot of credits as well. Did I get those from completing the objective?
Approaching. Light it up.
Alright, I seem to be getting outgunned here, so do I retreat and try and regroup with some new vehicles before I get completely destroyed? What's this one? Tempest Rig. Deploy into a refinery. Oh, I needed that, right? That's to get more money.
Ready for battle.
And then a couple new tanks ready.
Secondary objective accomplished.
Oh, so I could also go into power generation mode then,
Orders, General.
to speed up the creation of new tanks.
Position. Steady. On your command.
Unit ready.
Crush it.
looks like the tanks might be unable to hit the
Training.
combat drones, so targets in the air. In which case I'll need to build
Incoming
some
GDF attacks on our base.
havocs. What's that?
Unit is under attack.
Next shell ready.
But the
Like a tree.
Unit ready.
The tutorial has been kind of easy so far, but seems like at this point I might start having to think a bit more. Where do I get more infantry units? Barracks.
Constructing.
Oh, constructing. Okay, so then they kind of go into a construction queue. Let's try and overcharge the power a little bit to create a barracks more quickly. And then as soon as it's done, you can just place it. It folds up, and let's just get a few of each.
Orders, General.
Unit ready.
Move out.
I suppose actually a lot of just
Ready.
Training.
versatile anti-infantry trooper. Yeah, that's what we need.
Training. Cancelled. On hold. Training. Unit ready. Our Tempest rig is under attack.
Tempest rig is under attack. Okay, so now that's starting to go after my money as well, and this is starting to look like a defeat, I think.
Unit ready.
Which is a fair point. I mean, I think I played around half an hour of the tutorial, just kind of no-braining it and just selecting all units, attacking.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. March.
And so at this point I probably need to start thinking about what I'm doing instead.
Our Tempest rig is under attack.
Okay, if I am
Unit lost.
to turn this around in any way, I think I'll try and make a little bit of a small group of units
Yes, General. March.
instead of having them go in one by one. That was my base, wasn't it? Wasn't that my headquarters?
Rifle.
Unit ready.
Gun ready. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Alright, let me try and restart this mission. I don't mind that actually, that's kinda nice. You're playing through the tutorial and you get to a point where you then actually have to think about what you're doing.
The Dynasty are here! Mind the bridge! Fall back!
I got him. They've placed anti-tank mines on the bridge. If you cover us, we can disarm them. I understand.
Okay, so we're back to the point where try to disarm the mines using the technicians.
General, Pythia has intel on
And
an
then
informant who was stationed
there were some
here
forces
when
arriving
GDF
down
attacked.
here, up here.
We cannot allow
there we
GDF
go.
to take him. Reclaim the base and secure the VIP.
Die, Dynasty scum!
Not sure if the technicians can attack tanks. Maybe?
Is that you, HQ? Received and understood. No problem. I understand.
Alright, so I think where it turned around was when you built the base, then
Of course.
you should maybe try and get some more forces
Relocating them.
before you go attack.
A salvage van was captured around here. Looks like it may have been taken south. It could be valuable to keep our tanks in working order.
So you can also make some kind of attack move where you just click, press A, click where they gotta go, then all of them will just be attacking.
Secondary objective accomplished.
And maybe this time I
The
won't.
salvage
Oh,
van repairs
it's repairing
nearby
the
vehicles
tank.
while stationary. It can be permanently deployed into a salvage center for increased repair range and build radius.
Okay, so you don't need to deploy it in order for it to start repairing your tanks. So let's just keep it as we go.
Prisoner secured. Let's move.
VIP sighted.
Alright, so that's the Dynasty Scout that I actually need to save. Probably won't be able to do it in time, right?
It's the Dynasty. Defend the base.
So I think what they've done with this game is probably they've been looking back at the strategy games back in the 90s and the 2000s. And they've been kind of looking back with nostalgic eyes, thinking about what they enjoyed the most. Probably also from the Command and Conquer, maybe Generals kind of game. Hints, so disarm the mines. Salvage van, comms effect. Let's see. So that was the unit that I destroyed down here. GDF's comms effect buffs the move and attack speed of affected units. Units like the comm rig reduce this effect and should be considered high priority target. Yeah.
Missile trooper.
So how did I
Target confirmed,
capture the
General.
construction yard? Did I just stand around here? Oh, there we go. Just a little bit of a counter.
Building captured.
General, I routed the Tempest rig to your location. All Tempest you see is yours. Deploy it in your base to start harvesting.
Okay.
General, construct the power plant to keep our base power in the green.
So I gotta get this Tempest rig up here in order to start harvesting the Tempest.
Reinforcements have arrived. Primary objective accomplished.
Our power
create
plants
the
keep
machine
base
shop.
structures online and provide a large construction footprint. Now, construct the machine shop near a power plant and we can put distribution mode to work.
Give me the word. Let's go.
Our Tempest rig is under attack.
Tempest rig under attack. Alright.
Ready advancing.
So all the forces kind of just abandoned the Tempest rig.
Construction complete.
Okay, she said place the machine shop close by the power plant so that it can be overcharged by the power plant.
Excellent. Now we just need to build a radar station and we can locate the spy. Our machine shops are the workhorse of the Dynasty army. With multiple machine shops enhanced by our power plant's distribution mode, we vastly outproduce the enemy.
Secondary objective accomplished.
These
Yes,
miners remind
power
so
distribution
much
mode.
of
I
the
almost
Red Alert
forgot.
miners.
Try it out and watch the sparks fly.
Oh, I didn't hear what she said. Oh, try out the distribution mode. Watch the sparks fly and see how
Yes, fully
produces more
charged.
quickly.
With this power, all production buildings go into overdrive. However, it comes with small fire risk.
Oh, so the machine shop is actually losing health from it.
Rockets standing by. Dynasty Guard.
Unit ready.
General, moving over.
Oh, okay.
Relocating them.
Setting up a bit of more force now, and
Moving out.
this salvage van, let's try and see if it can repair a Havoc as well.
Let's go. Rockets ready.
Yeah. And let's see, how do you get more harvesters? Dismantle it, redeploy it. Or maybe you can't. Alright, the radar is ready.
New construction options.
We've traced the VIP to a GDF stronghold in the south. It looks like they're preparing to evacuate. We can't lose the informant.
Silo stores resources, raising the maximum amount of credits. That's not very needed right now, but we do need a barracks and create more tanks. Defenses, maybe that's a good idea.
Constructing.
Right, so I'll just be gathering a little bit more. Oh, who can repair? Somebody can repair, probably, yeah, the technicians. Alright, so technicians can repair your buildings and they can disarm mines.
Construction complete.
Barracks ready to be deployed.
Unit ready.
And flame turret. It seems like I can't place it over here, maybe because it has to be placed in the vicinity of the power plant.
Constructing.
Probably make a new power plant. I don't see any place where it's like we have so and so much power. So maybe you have power as long as you're in the vicinity of the power plant.
Like all.
Unit is under attack.
Alright, now I've been waiting around for too long, they're coming to me.
Vehicle reported.
No problem.
Just place another turret and... Okay, so the power plant cannot be placed anywhere. It has also to be placed within the zone. Can I see? Can't really see if that extended my possibilities. Let's see, I think I was missing quite a lot of machine gunners before. And for vehicles,
Unit ready.
I wonder if they'll be able to shoot while they're inside a buggy.
Unit ready.
Move out.
Yeah, so that new power plant extended
Unit
the
ready.
range at which I can place the turrets. Alright, I think at this point, let's try again, see if it goes better this time around.
Unit ready.
And might as well just be training at all times.
Training.
Get away from that barrel.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
I wonder if those barrels are going to be placed throughout the game, or if they're kind of like a
Unit
tutorial
lost.
kind of thing. Oh, let's get
GDF
these.
has stolen our research on the properties of the Tempest. Destroy the data core to deny them
Okay,
access
get
to
them
our
done.
data.
Unit lost.
So-
Incoming GDF attacks on our base.
Incoming GDF attacks. From where? From over there?
Unit ready.
At the east? Doesn't look like there's anything up there currently. So the game definitely feels kind of very modern RTS. Everything I... Oh shit, I attacked myself there. Everything I expect to be able to do, I've been able to do. Kind of like make a tax move. We should sweep the mine. Sweep the bridge for mines. Okay, so at this point I might need more troops.
Training.
And let's see. So technicians, those are these guys. Yeah,
Not a problem.
Unit ready.
anti-tank mines. So I also saw that there was some over here, right? And I was warned
Unit lost.
that there were incoming forces. So I think I'll just go back here. Oh, have a technician lay mines in the target zone. So the technician not only can remove mines, but can also place them. Let's see here.
Unit ready.
Lay mines.
Glad I don't have to carry this anymore.
Unit ready.
And then I should also just test if
Secondary objective
I
accomplished.
can run into my own mines.
Acknowledged.
No.
Location received.
So very nice mines that are
Ready.
not friendly fire.
Reading you.
This was a very poor placement of my buildings. Kind of just bugging out each other.
Dynasty Guard.
Oh, this. Her name's
Let's get them down to the main force.
Received and understood.
And just see here now the refinery. I'm guessing you should kind of just move that sometimes. Dismantle
Unit is under
to
attack.
become a Tempest rig. And then you can move it out and deploy a refinery
Get ready to move.
closer to the resources again. And since there are other Tempest locations like
Unit is under attack.
maybe you can build another Tempest rig.
Unit
Yeah,
lost.
like so. Oh, unit lost. Alright. Get that guy
Equipment ready.
down
Okay.
there.
Training.
So of course they also have keys for all of these.
Training.
I just haven't learned the keys yet. But that's what I mean by like, it's definitely like a modern RTS. Everything you expect to be able to do like that, you can do.
Unit ready.
And the missile troopers, they have a very long range. They're from all the way back beyond the tanks. So they might have a longer range than the tanks. Now let's get rid of the enemy resources. And then I suppose you can pick up this little cash bank.
Missile
I
trooper.
think maybe...
General.
Sure thing. Just get me there. It will be out.
No.
Yes, General.
I think I saw something about you able to kind of take buildings from the enemy players. But I'm not entirely sure.
Unit ready. Training.
Tech center destroyed.
Unit is under attack.
Alright, so let's see the technician. Let's get a technician over here, see if he can spot some more mines or if I got rid of all of them.
General. Moving over.
Unit ready.
Seemed to be fine, although he was sacrificed, but for the greater good, of course.
Unit ready.
The comms rig, which was a high priority target because it buffed everyone else. Just get rid of the fuel barrels before I go past them. Let's see, I do have some more units standing around up here that somehow got lost along the way. And quite a few units that are ready now.
Launcher here.
So let me just grab both of these, put their marker down here, and then
Training.
create some different stuff. Did I create another Tempest rig? Yeah, I did.
The job.
So let's see if I can go down here, deploy a refinery.
Unloading.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit is under attack.
So this seems to me to be a little bit more of a high-paced RTS. Like for example, if you compare it to Age of Empires or Age of Mythology, those can be played at a slower pace, sort of almost like a kind of just a base building game sometimes. Where something like Red Alert, Command and Conquer, Generals, they seem to be more fast-paced games, and I think this one will fall into that group.
At once.
Did I lose my salvage van? No, I didn't. So now that I have a tank at low health, maybe it can be repaired. Although the salvage van has to be standing still. Yeah, there we go. Well, that's a really poor setup, right? You set up a turret and you set up fuel barrels right next to it.
General, I understand.
Training. Our Tempest rig is under attack.
Tempest rig is under attack. So that's way over here. What do I do about that? Do I just take my machine shop and barracks and make sure they maybe start just sending their units over here?
Our Tempest rig is under unit lost.
So if those forces move closer, maybe I just have a secondary force to take care of that. Right, so this seems to be...
Be advised, I'm tracking movement to your east. Looks like they're preparing for an airlift on the other side of that bridge. I've got you authorization for the mine drop support.
Unit lost.
Authorization for mine drop support. It also seems like there was quite a bit of military present here, so maybe I'll need to gather a greater force and regroup it all. My money actually seems to be quite... Well, my economy is good. Do I need to draw back from this? Seem to be heavily outgunned. But I do have a little bit more down here, so let's get the infantry inside the car. Oh, and here we go with the second force. Do I have a technician that can just lay mines as I retreat? Maybe? No. Oh, this guy. So if he lays mines here, and then everybody else just kind of retreats over the bridge. Right. Seem to de-aggro.
Training.
Oh, not a Tempest rig. Don't need more of those. So the money, when you click something, your money don't disappear straight away.
Unit lost. Training.
Instead, they just seem to be going away over time. But let's create another machine shop and another barracks. A silo stores resources, raising the amount of maximum credits. That could also be needed.
Unit ready.
Yes, General.
Unit ready.
Not that there are mines, let's just go back. Oh, I'm under attack over here.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
The buggies actually move quite fast.
Unit ready.
What about the mine drop? This was that one. Calls in a fast-moving aircraft to drop mines at the target location. And it looks like they want me to drop the mines. Yeah?
Unit ready.
There's a dot coming there. Maybe that's the plane. There we go.
Secondary objective accomplished.
Okay.
Unit ready.
Distribution mode. So I'm getting a hint about the distribution mode from the power plants. They will boost production or attack speed of buildings. So they may be saying I'm too slow right now at creating units. They could be right. Mine drop support allows you to plant minefields wherever you have vision. The falling mines hit enemies or buildings, they will detonate doing area damage. Alright. So how often can I do that? Every 60 seconds.
Unit ready.
And the mines, I think they are kind of invisible unless you have the what were they called?
Is under attack.
Technicians. Oh, it also says here he can steal enemy structures. I'm just gonna test out the mines if you drop them straight on. Well, they definitely do a lot of damage just from the drop straight away. Oh, I'm under attack over here and it didn't warn me. Or maybe it did, maybe I was just not paying attention. Let's get more gunners. I have another machine shop available, so
Unit is under attack.
there's that one there.
General,
And with this force, I think I should be able to
is that you, HQ?
make a push.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Of course, then I should be watching out for mines, but I'm not sure how I do that yet. So the technicians seem to be able to
Constructing.
spot it.
Unit lost.
Unit lost. Here?
Construction
Oh,
complete.
we'll just leave them in a kind of stalemate. As long as I keep producing units that end up there, I think that that point is going to be defended isn't enough.
Emergency evac protocol. Let's move.
The VIP is on the move. Disable that vehicle. Don't let it leave.
Don't let it leave. Okay, so I just run past all of this.
Engine's taking a hit.
Unit is under attack.
Well, since I have vision, can I drop a mine? Of course, I don't want to kill the VIP, so maybe that's not a good idea. But here comes the plane, so we'll see.
Unit lost.
Didn't do a lot. Alright. Let's just push through. Oh yeah, there we go.
HQ, come in. We have the informant. VIP secured.
Fine work, General.
We are airdropping reinforcements to the south.
Oh, there we go. The informant. Location Krasnodar in Russia. Objective: reclaim our base and secure our VIP. Okay, so there's then a list of some main objectives, some secondary objectives. Oh, keeps counting. Okay, so I did all of that, but then I get some points, and what about that? I don't know what I'll need those points for. Probably just an indicator of whether you got all of the notes along the way. So also this whole way of having the loading screen, that has to be heavily inspired by Red Alert. Briefing from Dynasty Leader.
Well done, General. We have reclaimed the Black Sea from GDF. and the VIP is currently enjoying the finest Dynasty hospitality as we speak. Let's hope his intel is worth the cost of his rescue. Anyway, your next task is on the northern border. GDF forces have taken... Stand by, General. Your forces are being redirected. This is a Priority 1 directive. Bear with me. The information is still coming in.
Oh. I get to choose something. Where is the mission?
Strange. You're going to Poprad in Slovakia. We have a base just outside the city. You are to reinforce this base with your own troops. Take command of the base when you arrive and escort and deliver the VIP safely to the research center. It appears GDF is becoming more active in the area than we had thought.
Okay, do we know what the VIP's intel was?
No. I have no information on whatever he had. It's above my clearance level. Yours as well. The way this is written... General, if you're going to be protecting this VIP on the field, keep the package safe out there.
Okay, what can I expect from the GDF? And that's the Global Defense Force, my enemy.
Could be nothing. Now I'm not so sure. I have data on recent patrols and supply runs, of course. But to launch an attack? The situation is still developing, but I'll level with you, General. I don't like this. It wouldn't hurt to get some defenses online when you arrive.
Alright, so sounds like it's gonna be a step up in difficulty, maybe. So, no further questions.
Very good. Command is yours, General. Deliver the package and protect it at all cost. Good luck.
We need to talk. Your work on the battlefield has been admirable. I hope I can trust you with this. The data your charge carries is vital to the future of the dynasty. Escort him safely to the research center, then protect him while he works. GDF are not the only forces at play. You have your mission, he has his. Be mindful of what you say, General, and to whom. There are rats in the sewers.
Okay, not entirely sure who that was. Was that a higher ranking officer, maybe? Oh, I can also choose the difficulty level. So I've been playing on normal. I don't think I'm really ready to go any higher. Of course, if you are an RTS veteran, using the key bindings to be building your buildings and your forces and move stuff around, it's gonna help greatly. That must be the VIP that I am there to escort. Quite nice cutscenes, actually. Alright, so whatever data he has, that's important data. Important enough to start an attack.
Battle command uplink initializing. Stand by.
So I also know that they've just had a playtest of a new faction. So the game has been out for half a year or so with
General,
these two factions.
Do with these forces. The research center is to the north, but I'm picking up a lot of GDF activity. Watch out for patrols and keep the VIP away from the fight.
Watch out for patrols. Let's see what the hint is. Control groups. Allow you to organize your army and or infrastructure into groups. To create a control group, select them and press a key. So let's do control 1. Once created, you will always be able to reselect this by pressing that key. So if I press 1 now, I'll select all of these. Hold Alt while issuing... In cases where you want your army to stick together, you can hold down the Alt key while issuing move orders. This will order all units in the selected group to match the speed of the slowest unit. Ah, okay, so when I had the buggies, they were quite fast. So if I do like an Alt move... Can I do... Looks like I could do an attack move and an ult move at the same time.
Affirmative. I see him. What do you need? Stay back.
Which one has my... is this one? Dynasty Spy. Yeah.
Ready to roll. Received. On the road. Heading in. Let's go.
Okay, so this time let's just hope that there are no mines around, because I won't be able to
Heading
spot
in.
them, I think.
Take it.
So I'll just assume
Comms rig sighted.
that they've been nice
Destroy
enough to set it
before
up.
can plant mines.
Oh, okay, so the control rig for the GDF can lay mines. Whereas it looks like for the Tempest Dynasty, you'll need the infiltrator infantry to lay mines.
Everyone buckled in? Affirmative. On the road. Received. Roger, command. Location set. Location set.
Wait, did I take a wrong path here? Yeah, I needed to go up this way.
Hold the line. Hit him. Location set. Everyone.
Let's get this base back online.
So I sadly didn't get to play the third faction during that playtest. I think that playtest ended today.
Kick it.
I don't know if there's any news about when it's gonna be out.
Heading in.
Probably need to go to this circular place.
Received.
See, unload the spy.
Ready to roll.
How do I do that? Unload.
Let's roll.
Primary objective accomplished.
Nice job. The file transfer has begun. Stand by. We have a problem. The data transfer will need time to complete. Hold the base. Do not let it fall.
Let's see what he's been up to. Protect that research center at all costs, General.
Sergeant Radevich, head of Engineering Division. I'll be keeping your vehicles on the road. My voltaic tech is particularly effective against vehicles sparking with Tempest overflow.
Okay, so I need to survive for 3 minutes. Let's get some turrets. Oh, I can also build walls now. Let's try that as well. Just one of each of the infantry and the tanks. And there's a new tank available, a Pillager anti-infantry tank. Whereas the Boar has been a heavy main battle tank, good against vehicles. Do I have any sense of where they can come from, my enemies? This is one location and there's something broken here. So let's see, let's place a flame turret and no other buildings yet. So I could repair using the repair tool. How do I do that? Unload troops. The machinist. This specialist unit can use its sensor array. Which one is it? This guy. Sensor array weapon to build up Tempest charge in enemy vehicles, making them slower and more vulnerable to damage. The repair tool found below the minimap. There we go.
Unit ready.
Oh my god, this is such a throwback to Red Alert again. You click it and then that wrench is just going bzz, 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 bzz. I mean, this could definitely, I could fall in love with this. Just because it's yeah, it has so many similarities to Red Alert. Alright, that's the repair tool. The Havoc. Some vehicles, like the Dynasty's Havoc and the GDF's Riot Van, work as personal carriers. Use the unload ability to unload troops inside.
Got a full tank.
Do I have salvage vans? Yeah, I do over there. So let's get my tanks over there to get those repaired. And then flame turret ready again. Did I build 2 of those? I guess I did. So it looks like it will only be building one building at a time. So you can kind of queue them. Then you have to place it before it even starts building the next one.
Training.
Whereas the infantry, of course, as soon as they're ready, they'll just pop out of the building. proficient, Mace. You're saying you think you'd suck at this type of game. Didn't you say that you were quite excited for Red Alert? I mean, I think this type of game where you, if you're really good at doing stuff quickly, which I'm not, so I wouldn't be any kind of a competitive player in this game, I think.
Disrupting them will help to thin out their numbers.
Oh, I missed that message. What
Enemy
was that?
forces are being reinforced by an infantry outpost.
So, but it looks like something is coming here from the south. Oh, but also here. This is the machinist. I kind of want to try. He could do some kind of overload.
Incoming GDF attacks on our base.
A lot of incoming attacks now. So how do I highlight just all my units that are not doing anything? Isn't there kind of a button for that? Maybe. What's this up here? Tempest Rising.
Insufficient funds.
Oh, insufficient funds? Wait, did I need to place my... I thought I just needed to defend. So how do I get my Tempest Rising down there?
Rockets ready.
Well, I can click this button to kind of just highlight my Tempest Rising. There's one here. So that one is working, but let's get it just a little bit closer. Redeploy. Or it can't be deployed any closer yet. And the other one is going here. And let's say deploy down here.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Give me the word.
Insufficient funds.
Okay, get the tanks into range. And maybe also the forces up here. Go ahead, yeah. Now I have more turrets ready. Let's place them. But only one. Yeah, so you need to keep placing them. It's so cool, but you get lost in all the little stuff. Yeah, me too. And I think, so if you play this as a ranked game, then you probably need to be able to control all the little stuff. Because otherwise, you'll get rolled over by all the people who can do all the micromanagement. Can I... There's a little bit of cash down there. I want to grab that. But if you're just playing it against a computer, it looks like they have 4 difficulty settings, like normal, hard, easy, normal, hard, insane. So if you just play it on easy and just have a bit of a good time, I think I'm getting away with not being very effective here at least. So I think maybe up here I haven't placed it. Oh wait, I placed it on the wall. What happened then? It kind of went... It replaced part of the wall and just became part of the wall. That's cool. I don't know if it's good. Also, it wasn't... I said that I was excited for Red Alert. I don't know what that game is actually. Oh, okay. You're just excited for the next game. So Red Alert is... I don't know when it was released, but probably... I want to say late 90s. And how can I explain it? I would just say look at this game and imagine it as an older one.
Activity detected from nearby GDF vehicles base.
Activity spotted at the vehicle base. Right. I wonder what's gonna happen. Let me just try and see if I have a buggy, kind of fast vehicle, and I send it over to their base. I don't think that's intended for this map, so it will probably be destroyed. But I just want to see. So, oh, game speed. So you can speed up the game if you think it's going too slow. Yeah, definitely a lot of forces out there. I have a concrete gate ready. Let's try and place that here. No, but Red Alert is also just a strategy game, and it's about the Americans versus the Russians, and a little bit of a sci-fi setup where you have Tesla towers, Tesla coils, which were these towers that had like an electrical lightning attack, and you had zeppelins that could fly around and bomb the enemy. I kind of hope to see some of that in this game. It's way over the top to be having like zeppelins in a game like this. Then there was also like a hero, Tanya, which was just it was just a girl with 2 guns, and she was almost the best unit you could have. She was just running around with dual pistols and... Oh wait, is that just one wall? That's all I get? Alright, now I have a wall in the middle of everything. I hoped I could kind of drag it around to place it where I wanted. Let's make another gate and probably some other turrets as well. One is ready. I have a feeling this is a kind of weak defense point. These also seem to be kind of drawn out of my defense area. I don't really want that. Let's see, another gate ready. Could be placed here. How do I... There we go.
Is the data transfer still going in there? I thought we were only delivering some files. It shouldn't take this long.
He's saying he thought we were only transferring files. Why it's taking so long? That's a good question.
Construction complete.
So the concrete walls also seem to be very cheap. So I think I kind of want to build a wall over here and see if I can do that. And maybe keep training vehicles and infantry. I seem to have a lot of money.
Be advised, enemy aircraft continue to operate in the area.
Enemy aircraft. Okay, so now I probably need turrets. And missile troopers.
Constructing.
So flame turret, good against infantry. Missile turret,
unit ready.
Good against air targets.
Equipment ready.
Where do I have those salvage vans? Those ones here.
Under attack.
Let's get it over here. Oh, there we go. Helicopters coming in. That's very reminiscent of generals, Command and Conquer generals in 0 Hour.
Ready and waiting.
Unit ready.
Didn't seem to be too bad though. Alright, now I have a few walls. Let's try once more. Oh, okay. So if you place one, it kind of just goes somewhere. But then... can't place out here. I probably need to build some more power plants to advance my area of the building. So...
Our base is under attack.
Well, it's still a bit of a silly placement with the wall. Let's place one here and power plant. If I place it somewhere here, I think I can place now the walls further out. Yeah, there we go. So the walls, they seem to have a kind of range of 5 or so. You can place them in.
Construction complete.
This is definitely a poor choke point, because my missiles are out of range and my tanks, they keep going out in order to attack. So let's see if I can make a wall like so. Maybe my tanks can go into this wall and just stay there, and I can have some turrets on the walls.
Complete.
Actually, this is another thing that's so like Red Alert. You had those walls you could also build all over the place, and I remember as a kid I would spend hours just creating some kind of maze. So I would force my enemy to go through a maze. I probably played it on easy difficulty or something to make sure that I could do that. So why aren't they attacking? Can't my tanks attack through the wall? Now he seems to be going all the way over here instead. So no, maybe I can't attack through my own walls. And now I can't build any turrets because I'm just waiting for the walls. So
Constructing. Unit lost. On hold. Training.
alright.
Our base is under attack.
This is a Tempest rig
Construction complete.
that is under attack now. Dismantle the refinery
Unit lost. Our base is
and
under
have it
attack.
retreat.
Unit is
Why
under
can't it?
attack.
Why can't I move
Our
this
base is
so
under
you can
attack.
dismantle it? Doesn't seem to be working. Right, I'm gonna
Unit
lose that
ready.
one.
Our Tempest rig- our
And
base
this one is
under
also
attack.
under attack. So now I'm just being attacked at all
Unit lost.
sides.
Our base is under attack.
In which case I will need to build another
Lost.
Tempest rig.
Unit is under attack. Our base is under attack.
And now it just says under attack from all directions. Oh, I can build a turret down here.
Our base is under attack.
No. Alright, so I forgot to set them on attack mode, so that'll just go past the enemies. Which is of course also nice to be able to do that, but that's not what I wanted this time.
Construction complete.
Let's see, now I need somebody over here.
Our base is under attack.
Well, I'm definitely losing the kind of overview now.
Unit, our base is under attack. Unit is
So
under
it seems
attack.
they're just kind of scouting down here.
Construction complete.
Construction
Our
complete.
base is under attack.
Alright, get some more turrets.
Incoming GDF attacks on our
So
base.
tank can attack over the wall to attack my turret, but my tanks couldn't attack his tank, right? Outside.
Unit ready.
So if I try and attack over the wall... Oh yeah, I can do that. Wait, I don't know what went wrong before then. Just place the tank there.
Unit is
Be ready.
under attack.
And now I'm under attack over here. It seems like I have a lot of defenses here though. But get that pillager back to the side. Ah, didn't do it in time.
Unit lost.
So probably don't need two salvage vans here. Could place one up here. And I should find some of those technicians as well, right? Because the technicians... There we go. They can repair.
Something for that.
Unit ready.
Port tank ready. Engaging target.
Right, so I should be using the pillagers down here instead, because these tanks are good against tanks, and I need tanks now that are good against infantry. What's this? That's a pillager. Put that one to defend over here. And let's see, I can press this to find my Tempest rig. Get a new one down here. Redeploy.
Like old times.
Unit ready.
So I wonder what's the bar beneath it, because they have a health bar and they also have another bar.
Unit lost.
And that seems to
Our
be
base
what?
is under attack.
Can't really see. Alright, under attack over here as well. Missile turret. And where are all my forces? There's a lot just standing around here. Build more
Constructing.
turrets.
Training.
More infantry. More tanks. And another Tempest rig maybe.
Unit ready.
Yeah, so see now it can't attack. So maybe it's just out of range. Don't I have those missile troopers? I think they can attack.
Unit ready.
And they seem to be very efficient
Attack.
at destroying the tanks.
Target acknowledged.
base is under attack. Unit is under attack.
Right, under attack up here.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Next show ready.
I'll end up losing that Tempest Rig again, I think, but I only have to survive 2 minutes.
What was he doing in there?
Incoming GDF attacks on our base. Unit is under attack.
Let me just see if I can manage to save this Tempest Rig. If I dismantle it and just start moving it back to base.
Tempest rig is under attack.
So I'm at 0 credits now.
Unit
This is
lost.
also why I need to save this one, because maybe I can redeploy it later.
Our Tempest rig is under attack.
Tempest Rig under attack. Oh, the turret is saving me now. Maybe place another one.
Unit, our base is under attack.
Of course, these turrets were meant for tanks and aircraft and not for infantry, and I don't have enough money for the one for the infantry.
Reinforcements have arrived. Our base is under attack.
Reinforcements have arrived. Alright, here we go.
Standing by for
Our base is under attack.
Just place them up by the wall.
I'll get there.
Unit lost.
I'm not sure if the wall actually does provide any kind of defense. See, it says heavy defense, but it doesn't say like when you are behind.
Unit lost.
Oh, there's a tank down here as well.
Our base is
Well,
under
it's good that I didn't put this up at a higher difficulty, that's for sure.
Unit lost.
Right now, I think I'm mostly just waiting for those 30 seconds to pass, and then hopefully I'll pass the scenario.
Unit lost.
Let's get these over here where they're more needed.
Base is under attack.
Oh, I should also place the mines right with the infiltrators. So this guy, technician, let's see if he can... Oh, that costs money, so he can't do that. But I think the technician can repair for free.
That's it. They're retreating, General. I have reinforcements en route to fortify the base. We're not losing it again.
Alright.
And data transfer complete. Good work. Let's get you out of there.
So what was he transferring? Why did it take so long? Continue. Oi. Destroy GDF vehicle base, infantry base, air base. Okay, so you could go out of your base and destroy theirs. But this is fine. Alright, I'm hoping to shift over to the GDF soon. Just to show off the GDF. So it had like 1 or 2 missions with the GDF before it turned over to the Dynasty. Briefing from Dynasty Leader.
They have found us, my friend. Our dynasty has waited long enough. We have gathered our strength, and GDF now knows of the might we possess. The time to strike is now. While our aggressors are still reeling, you will be my sword. While GDF hurries to fortify their southern borders, expecting our assault to come from Dynasty headquarters, you will attack from the north. Your target lies at the very heart of GDF territory. It is one of our enemy's weapons research sites. Taking the city would be a massive hit to their war effort. This opportunity will not present itself for long. You will leave immediately. My own forces are presently opening a path for your troops. You will also be given further access to our specialists. I think you have proven your self-competence enough.
Alright. How much Tempest will be available? And Tempest, that's the resources.
GDF territory is rarely as gifted by the presence of the Tempest as our lands. They lack the radiation needed to catalyze growth. The Tempest may grow without fallout, but in small quantities only. As long as we control the Tempest, the tide will remain in our favor. Don't expect to find much by way of resources in a pristine GDF city, but you shouldn't have much trouble, right?
Okay, so the Tempest is something that occurred from the fallout of the nuclear war. What are the specialists?
The Dynasty's finest. 5 of our most battle-hardened and capable soldiers, carrying the torch for the Dynasty's most renowned warrior, my dear father. These specialists, each possesses their own strengths and weaknesses. They are not all one-man army killers. Work with them. Use their unique abilities to your benefit. But remember, strong though they may be, they are still flesh and bone. I would be very disappointed to learn that an upstart general happened to have lost one. Very disappointed.
Alright, so I wonder if those can be like snipers, hackers, rocket launchers. What of GDF's forces?
You are in GDF's heartland. They will not be expecting an attack here, but they are sure to send reinforcements when you are detected. Watch your back, General.
Alright, no further questions then. Let's deal with the GDF.
Get to work. You have proven yourself loyal to me so far, General. Show me that my trust is not misplaced.
I think that's actually, it's really well done, this small interaction that's there. You don't get an overload of information, you kind of just get a little bit of a pause from the action and still get a little bit of information. Now we gotta go to Belgium to hit them where it hurts. So Belgium, so I was tasked with attacking them from the north. So Belgium might be their northernmost points. So I wonder if the Tempest Dynasty, maybe do they have Scandinavia? So those glowing red craters, that's where the Tempest grows. Loading screen.exe. Okay, it's just loading the map.
Command uplink initializing. Stand by.
Dynasty. How? Back up. Call in, back up now.
Dynasty, how?
The
Yeah,
primary
so
stronghold is supported by 2 satellite bases, which provide power to the base defenses. The eastern base is researching experimental aircraft. The western base has been prototyping heavy ground vehicles. Taking out the satellite bases will cut off reinforcements and allow access to the stronghold.
okay. A lot of stuff
Our
going on here,
physicist
so
is an anti-vehicle specialist with an area affectability. The GTF support bases are stocked with experimental Tempest weaponry. If you can infiltrate a base, using her active ability could set off a chain reaction.
okay. So I have a physicist now, which is one of those specialists. Powerful area control, deals high damage with Tempest Orb attack. Can deploy Tempest electricity field to damage enemies in an area and build Tempest charge. Okay, so she needs to go on one. Then there's a demolitionist. Haven't seen that before. Is that a unit or a specialist? Because there's also one here, so maybe that's just another kind of unit. Do I have any other specialists? It doesn't look like it. So I need to capture a satellite uplink, destroy a GDF support base, and destroy GDF weapons research center. And there should be uplinks located at the A's. This is a support base.
Dynasty forces, this is the GDF Regional Command. You are surrounded by GDF elite military. Surrender or be destroyed.
Ah, but there will be no surrender. Oh, I'm under attack. Maybe gather the forces together a little bit, don't be so scattered. And then start clearing them out over here. I don't know if I wanna keep this kind of character safe a little bit. These forces as well. I don't have a barracks yet, and I can't build it because I'm missing tech. It requires the machine shop, so let's build the machine shop. An air factory produces air units, let's try that. And yeah, let's try getting some walls and gates going. But then, let's see, this physicist. Regrowing Tempest fields. Tempest fields with an active Tempest crater will regrow over time.
Construction complete.
Okay. And next one, physicist. Yeah, excels at damage dealing and area
with
denial.
caution, General. You're behind enemy lines. There is a weapons research center in a stronghold to the north. Find a way inside and destroy it.
Out.
Alright.
I'm going.
So we're going undercover. Tempest orbs fired by her galvanic cannon. Oh.
General. Of course. Out. On my way.
Okay.
I'm going.
How does she do it? Electrical field generator. Generates a powerful Tempest electricity.
Back.
Dealing high damage to enemy ground units in the area. So, okay, it seems like she can just continue doing that.
Of course. On my way. I'm going. Out.
What's the other one? Demolitionist has a powerful melee attack, but it's what takes back and deals extra damage against the units with Tempest charge.
Out. On my way.
I like that this building was in the cutscene as well.
As you will.
Let's see here.
On my way.
I think I'll just try, and if she dies, so be. Oh shit!
I'm going. Yes, General. Vents open.
Alright, but if she does this, that won't work at all.
As you will.
Unit is under attack.
I don't get what she's supposed to do. Let's bring her back and what's this up here? Mine drop. Yeah, let's get a mine drop.
Our base is
Hold the
under
guard.
attack.
Up to 4 buildings in the selected area will each spawn guards. Ooh.
Launcher here.
That's a 3-minute cooldown to spawn a lot of troops straight out of your buildings.
The word.
As a kind of defensive strategy.
Received.
Lockdown. Buildings in the targeted area are locked down. This causes the structure to take reduced damage, but depowers the building and renders it inactive. Okay, I've been fooling around for long enough. Let's start building some... Oh, I want to build walls, but I only have a gate. And it kind of points the wrong way. And it also seems I can't place it anywhere because I don't have any walls, so let's
Cancelled.
cancel that. Also have a couple of new...
Construction complete.
Okay, yeah, so now I can build the salvage van, which is the one that repairs. I can build an MCV, heavy vehicle, which deploys into a construction yard. I'm not sure what a construction yard is. And here's an air factory. Let's place it at the back somewhere.
Our light attack gunship
And
is available
now
to
the walls
use.
are getting
The
available.
matchstick is capable of quickly striking ground targets, but will require rearming at its air pad after engagements. Constructing.
Armored airpad. Most air units require an airpad to launch on to
Construction
restock
complete.
their ammo. Let's put that same side. Powerful long-range surface to air missile launcher.
Constructing.
Okay, another wall piece ready. Let's see, the Demolitionist, which was the melee character, can swap to a ranged mode. So right now he's a melee, switch to ranged. Let's see if I can encounter somebody. So there was definitely somebody over here, right?
As you say. I can do. Received.
Alright, also seems to be a very slow guy, so if he gets into combat he has to win or lose, he won't be able to retreat.
At once. At once. Moving now. I can do.
Right, there he goes.
Unit is under attack.
Okay, that was a strong gun, so what it took like 2 hits. Let's see if I can manage to do a melee hit before he dies. I couldn't. I'm a bit confused about the setup of this this map, because I thought it sounded like I was just gonna be infiltrating with those elite kind of units, but they're almost gone. I don't know if I lose if the physicist dies. But now I think I'm gonna try making a push as a force, just build up of the different. Didn't I build a barracks? Oh no, I didn't, because I needed a vehicle factory first.
Specialist under attack.
Specialist under attack where?
Under attack.
Bracing for impact.
Low power unit
Shit.
lost.
Lost the specialist.
I can carry.
That's probably bad. Do I need it? I have restricted radar.
Ready.
Oh, did they destroy a power plant?
Constructing.
Create a barracks.
Constructing. Training.
Okay.
Construction complete.
Can I build a silo also? Because it seems like I have been near like the max capacity of resources. Upgrade construction yard. Okay, so what happens if you upgrade this? Double construction yard power output enables other dynasty structures to upgrade.
Researching.
That sounds important.
I stand strong.
I also just feel surrounded, so I feel like if I move out, I'll end up being attacked and unable to defend my base at the same time. So I just feel like I am
Dynasty scum!
Airstrike coordinates confirmed.
like I'm outgunned. But that's also what they said it was, right?
GTF
Going into.
Heartland is heavily guarded.
Whoa.
There are several potential weak points. Investigate.
I lost all my forces. That was
Structure
an airplane
upgraded.
attack. I think I missed something in the brief. I'm doing this the wrong way, I think.
Constructing. Training. Construction complete.
Okay, so at this point, I'm still gathering resources,
Base
but
is under
not a lot.
attack.
Redeploy it a little bit closer. Can't get closer, maybe down here.
Our base
This is
under
not a
attack.
regrowing one, because it had to be in a crater. You know what, I think I'm gonna restart this, because this is just turning out worse and worse and worse.
General.
What's the white stuff over here?
Unit is under attack. Unit ready.
Yeah. This is a really bad start. Might as well just restart this one and see if I missed anything. You can restart the mission or the briefing. I don't think I need the briefing, right? Is that the one with where I get to talk to my commander? So it seemed like the specialists, I thought it was gonna be like a one-man mission, but they seemed way too weak for that. So I probably just have to build a little bit of an army.
Dynasty. How? Back up. Calling back up now.
The primary stronghold is supported by 2 satellite bases, which provide power to the base defenses. The eastern base is researching experimental aircraft. The western base has been prototyping heavy ground vehicles. Taking out the satellite bases will cut off reinforcements and allow access to the stronghold.
Alright, so take out those bases will cut off reinforcements. That sounds very
physicist
important.
is an anti-vehicle specialist with an area affectability. The GDF support bases are stocked with experimental Tempest weaponry. If you can infiltrate a base, using her active ability could set off a chain reaction.
I designed her myself.
Alright,
It's on the field.
so that means I just try and infiltrate a base, but I do it with all my forces, and then once I've infiltrated, I attack with the physicist.
Training.
I think that's the way to do it.
Constructing.
And then maybe just keep spawning walls all over the place. So
Construction complete.
let's see what happens if I just... Yeah, a lot of forces there, so if I just take them all at once.
Unit ready.
I am the effect.
And shift this demolitionist to be ranged.
Dynasty forces. This is the GDF Regional Command. You are surrounded by GDF elite military. Surrender or be destroyed.
I'm going. Of course.
So he had a little bit of a German accent there, and I suppose that's because... oh wait, I should also just create a group for these. So there was also some forces up here, and those seem to be kind
Proceed
of...
with caution,
Oh,
General.
comms rig,
You're
yeah, get rid of
behind
that
enemy
one.
lines. There is a weapons research center in a stronghold to the north. Find a way inside and destroy it.
I'm going.
And it sounded like I also need to destroy that base to kind of get rid of their supplies or reinforcements. Oh, I can't build through that one. Need another power plant.
Constructing. Constructing.
Constructing. Upgrade the construction yard to get access to more upgrades. I think I'll try and head over this bridge and see if there's something there, but should be careful not to get into the trap of...
Airstrike coordinates confirmed.
Yeah, airstrike confirmed. So then
The
retreat.
GDF
Oh yeah, that's that
heartland is
red.
heavily guarded, but there are several potential weak points. Investigate.
There it was. Did that destroy the bridge?
Ready.
It did. Okay.
Location
Take
set.
one of the quick buggies to just scout around.
Upgraded.
Hitting the roll. On the lookout. On the lookout. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Okay, and I could also create an aircraft field, right? Did I do that now? Yeah, there we go. Air factory.
Our light attack gunship is available to use. The Matchstick is capable of quickly striking ground targets, but will require rearming at its airpad after engagements.
Okay,
Construction complete.
so the heavy kind of helicopter. Wait, I should create a gate here. So the heavy kind of helicopter could quickly strike against, what's this, Gatling turret. Probably against something like that. Oh,
Tempest physicist.
And this tank won't be able to attack the helicopter.
Like old, on your command. Holding cannon. Keep it together. Orders, General.
Unit ready.
Unit ready, yeah, just keep training. What's this? Assault gunner. Missing tech. Okay, so maybe I can get access to some more tech. There's already a power plant there.
Unit ready.
I don't know if I even need a power plant. I'm just gonna place it. Armored air pad, so I needed that to re-equip this hammer hand, right? So that one could... Let's test out the helicopter.
Complete.
So supposedly it could attack once and then it would have to go back. Well, that seems to be a losing battle. What about these grenadiers?
Unit ready.
Receiving your general. Taking position. Flying through. Where are we going?
Let me just look at the hammer hand again. And why can't I build my gate now? Oh, you build your gate on top. But only in one direction or what? How do you rotate it? Right, can't do that. Must be possible to rotate it in some way. Let's look at the hammer hand. It says combat dropship. Oh, matchstick. Tempest charge. Attack vehicles gain Tempest charge. I think there's a lot going into this game. Like you can keep diving further and further into it.
Construction complete.
Let me just try and move all of these forces over here and just keep creating new ones. Although I am getting low on resources now.
Watching for movement.
Can I get rid of that? Where are the tanks going? Why are they going the other way?
Taking position.
Unit ready.
What's this? MCV? Deploy construction yard. Okay.
Technician.
I'm ready. I designed her myself. Discharging.
Just destroy pieces of the wall so I can get in. And very worried now that I left my base unguarded, so I don't know, I'll just keep building some units for the base and just hoping that they can take care of things while my focus is elsewhere.
Unit ready.
So of course I think this game could be kind of stressful if you're not very good at being multi-focused. Play it at easy difficulty and then it's probably fine. If it's normal difficulty, and I mean, definitely not playing optimally, but what do we have here? Now somebody is approaching the base. Just gather my units. Oh, this is the other kind of helicopter that I think needs to go back and recharge after it's been attacking. Oh, okay, so the red one beneath, that's kind of like those Tempest charges. And now they went back to recharge. They're already done, it seems like.
Unit lost.
So... Alright, that seems to go quite fast. Alright, let's see. I needed to clear this base.
The local Gatling turrets draw their power from these plants.
Right, that's good to know. Let's get rid of the power plants then. Oh, and now this physicist. I could use her somehow. Electrical field generator. Doesn't seem to reach by now, but she gets closer. What does it do? Generates a powerful Tempest electricity field dealing high damage to enemy ground units. Well, ground units, not
Whatever you need.
not to the buildings. Okay, so now that I eliminated those,
offline.
yeah, local defense systems offline. That's good. Let's just get rid of the Gatling guns before they regain power. Seems like there's a lot of forces over by the base. Oh, I'm not sure what is the blue just Tempest? Maybe it's just Tempest. And again, Tempest being the resources. But then Tempest is used in different ways. Like Tempest is the resources. But you can create Tempest charges that seem to be kind of deeper.
Requesting air support from city patrol.
Requesting air support. Was that what he said? So maybe I need to watch out for one of those markers that's gonna bomb my whole army. Alright, let's see this physicist. Maybe she can. I'm not sure how to use that physicist. So if she goes over by this building and activates. Oh yeah, she does deal damage to the building.
What do you need?
Unit under attack, and that's somewhere back in the base.
Rockets ready.
Seem to be going fine. Let's just continue with the walls. More walls and maybe a couple of turrets. Keep creating infantry and vehicles. And my money is running low.
Unit ready.
So maybe another Tempest rig. And kinda set up a force around
Unit
this.
ready.
What have you got for me? Ready for battle.
Okay, and what up here? When am I done with this? I need to destroy this base, right?
Unit ready.
I think it actually is done because they don't have any more power supplies.
Unit ready.
Oh! I think you're taking damage when you enter the Tempest. Yeah. Alright, stay out of the Tempest. And then start gathering the forces for an attack on the second small base. This is another Gatling turret that's just been deactivated by not having any power.
Unit is under attack.
Unit under attack, where? Here. So...
Good day, General.
Experimental gunner. Try and get the physicist in and do some AoE. I mean, it seems like she's kind of a slow unit, but if she gets into effect, then she can deal quite a lot of damage. More walls ready. Should maybe try and build the other way. Tempest rig still being built. Oh, and run out of money.
Unit is under attack.
I think let's redeploy this one now to up here. I've kind of set up enough defenses. And then maybe scout a little bit with a helicopter.
I can take a look. Adjusting spin. Pitching forward.
Okay, so there's water.
Opening fire.
Let's see, these tanks won't be able to shoot the helicopter. But it kind of goes out of ammo quite quickly. It also deals quite a lot of damage.
On my way.
Here comes the Tempest rig to earn more resources. And I think when you put a repair
Insufficient funds.
onto this one. It won't repair. Yeah, insufficient funds, she just said. So quite important to just keep defending this Tempest rig right now, but also, yeah, of course, now I'm getting attacked from this side down here. Let's get down here.
Insufficient funds.
Which ones do I take? Is that buggy? This one, buggy?
Unit ready.
Location set.
Right, we seem to have been defeated. But maybe I just go and scout a little bit, see if there are other enemies close by in this direction.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, General. Rockets away. On the lookout. Hitting the road.
Well, not a lot, but some. Unit lost. Okay, so now I'm getting attacked over here. Get this one. Another helicopter in the air.
I'll pick him up. Series T over the odometer. Crash it. Gunship standing by. Sparking up.
Not entirely sure what it does when they have a full stack of Tempest charges. I think it might just make them more vulnerable. Oh, they're not dead yet. Okay, now I'm starting to regain a bit of resources. Kind of want to get the second... Oh, it's done. It's Tempest Rig. Where is it? There it is. If I could get that to just start harvesting over here. Deploy. But I would just need to defend it a little bit. And I don't know, I'll just continue building the walls around the base. Some more defense over there.
Construction complete.
I also need one of those salvage vans. This one that can rebuild your or repair your tanks.
Rockets ready. Where shall we put the fire?
Just stay out of the Tempest. Apparently it does a lot of damage. Just over time if you're standing still inside the Tempest.
My general, on my way.
Alright. More wall ready.
Constructing.
So don't know how, if there's a way to be building two buildings at once, or if you always need to be like... So now I have a wall in queue, but it's not building because I have one that's ready for placement. And that seems to be a very kind of slow setup, so I'm thinking that maybe there's some way around that. Alright, getting quite a few resources again, so I'll just start building a little bit of everything and advancing into enemy territory again. Preferably with a helicopter.
What do we have?
Alright, let's call these group 1 again. Helicopter.
Construction complete.
I am the effect.
Don't know if I lost my demolitionists. Oh, no, here they are.
Combat scientist.
So at first I thought also that the units kind of look a little bit too similar. Because you kind of want to be able to differentiate between them quite easily.
They're after our radar! Take them out!
And at first I thought that they weren't really. I'm kind of learning it now. I don't know how to use this MCV though. It seems like a lot of the units, they have a sort of ability that you need to use very well. So how do you... What's this? Deploy a construction yard. But aside from that, I think it is also a tank, right? Can't it shoot? What? I lost something? Capture a satellite. Oh, I should have captured it. Instead I destroyed it. Oh, okay. That's not good. Secondary objective failed. So I should have probably used the technicians for that, I think. Because Because the technicians, they say that they can steal enemy structures. So let me just try and steal what's ever left here, because there's a vehicle base, so maybe I can steal that one. So let's see, there's a technician. Let's just take all of them. What's at this place? Specialist under attack. So there's also a voice message for letting you know that your specialist is under attack. Which also, oh shit, somebody all the way up here. Some kind of artillery gun. Move back a little bit. Just see if
Is under attack.
base under attack. Oh, helicopter. And now I removed all my forces, but let's get some missile troopers, and I could also use this one, right? Call the guard. Because that will spawn a lot of troops straight away.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
That seems like a very powerful ability, but also expensive. Build a silo for more maximum. What's this? Came with tanks from the south. I thought I had kind of cleared the south, but maybe they can just keep spawning.
Unit ready.
Isn't there... Oh, the physicist is healing. I don't know if she can do that by herself or somebody else is doing it.
Unit lost.
Where did my infiltrator go?
Rifle loaded.
The technician.
Ready to fire.
Did he disappear? Okay, let's build some new ones.
Training.
More technicians, and place down the silo and missile turret. So none of these seem to be technicians. How do I find a technician if I'm just looking for a technician?
Unit ready.
Unit ready, is that my... There we go, that's a technician. Let's get him up here.
Okay.
Mark him with a 4 so I can keep track of him.
General.
This is also a technician.
Technician.
Unit ready.
Can I add it to the group 4?
Yes. Is that you, HQ?
There we go.
Received and understood. No problem.
Follow the
Unit
technician
ready.
this time so he doesn't get killed or whatever happened last time. And see the MCV, heavy vehicle which deploys into a construction yard. So it cannot attack, so it is just a construction yard. Let's try that. Deploy it.
Unit ready. Unit is under attack.
Oh, here we go. That's where my technician is killed. So apparently still some forces down here.
I designed her myself. Unstoppable.
Or now they're moving out maybe.
Our unit lost.
Leave them to me.
Wait, this is my Tempest rig. I don't want my Tempest rig to fall. So dismantle it
Our base is under unit is under attack.
and get
Our Tempest rig is
forces
under
up here.
attack.
I am the effect.
Unit ready.
Okay,
Tempest physicist. As you will.
I'll just move all the forces up here. And remember to do it with an attack move in case they encounter something on the way. I'm wondering what it does to make a construction yard in a new place. Now this is turned into a bastion, which should be enabling some more options. I'm still missing tech for some of these. There's also something called doctrines. Oh my god. Alright, actually this game seems to have quite a lot of options as you get further into it. Let's see if these guys can
Target confirmed.
steal a vehicle bay. Yeah, there we go. That counter is actually quick, and it's only one of them.
It will be out. Is that you?
Building captured.
Oh, and that gives me access to the GDF version of
Oh, this. Her name is Point.
their vehicles.
Building captured. Building captured.
Okay. Let's see, they wanted me to capture a radar, so let me just build a radar instead. And
Training.
wait, now I can't build my
Unit ready.
old vehicles, is that because I'm up here? What if I have a machine shop here? Yeah, there we go.
Construction complete. Training.
And place the satellite up here, see that, what does that
Unit
actually
ready.
do? A lot of tips available now as well. So regrowing Tempest fields. Oh, yeah, but that's only the ones that have a crater. The physicist, demolitionist, dynasty structure upgrades. Many dynasty
Unit
structures
ready.
can be upgraded to grant access to more advanced units. Upgrading your construction yard will allow you to start upgrading other structures as well. Okay, so now that I upgraded this one, maybe I can upgrade the barracks, which is this one. Yeah, there we go, upgrade barracks. I hope I have a lot of missile troopers here ready for these helicopters. Yeah, that's fine. But it seems like I could use a missile turret as well.
Our base is under attack.
Okay, so now I can upgrade the
Unit
barracks. Just to get all of these to move out.
Equipment ready.
Unit is under. Our base is under attack. Structure upgraded. Unit
Yeah,
lost.
seems fine. Aerial capacity. Most air units will need an empty airfield in order to be
Our
built.
base is under attack.
So I have 3 of those right now, and apparently no helicopters. Is that just because
Training.
they're out and about? Or did they die?
I
They might have
designed
died.
her myself.
Unit ready.
Drone operator.
Yes, General.
So that's GDF kind of special.
Unit ready.
Salvage van. Please go over here and repair these. Yeah, there we go.
Unit
Okay.
ready.
Still that
Our base is under attack.
artillery cannon up there. I kind of want to have some of the fast vehicles to go up and deal with that one.
Discharging.
Vehicles.
Training.
Get a few buggies around. And then,
Base is under attack.
so I could
Specialist under attack.
activate distribution mode. So now the machine shop should be producing these at a faster rate, but also dealing damage to it at the same time, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Deals
Unit
damage.
ready.
So I could have it repair. Oi. Got 2 buggies, so let's go up here, get some units inside them.
Scouting.
Sentinel seems to be the same kind. Like a fast kind of vehicle. So here come the buggies.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Yes, General.
Get some missile troopers inside.
Getting to position. She's been a good one.
And let's try and see if I can get up behind this artillery cannon.
On it. Roger.
Oh, a lot of other forces as well.
Unit is under attack.
Well,
On the alert.
it didn't go very well.
Unit lost.
Of course.
I just, I'm not sure what's gonna happen if I don't stay on the move, but maybe helicopters is gonna be effective against the artillery cannon.
Adjusting spin.
Tempest physicist. Calculating vector. As you will.
Unit ready.
Yes, General. Of course, General.
My general. Of course. On my way.
Oh, I I think after this tutorial, this scenario, if it doesn't change to the GDF, I'll just go out of the tutorial or whatever I'm in, and then start the GDF campaign.
Reinforce our defenses.
There's a cruiser nearby jamming our signals. Remove it. I have an airdrop waiting for you.
Oh yeah, airdrop. I can drop the mines as well. I wonder if it's quick enough that you can actually do it in a combat. Probably not. It's a little bit of a cooldown on that. Not a cooldown, but a wait time. Oh, there's the physicist. Somehow at full health again.
Unit is under attack.
Combat scientist. Keep of the Tempest. Calculating vector. Tempest physicist.
Okay. So let's just build one of each. Attacker. Oh, now I have access to the... So that's because I upgraded the barracks. So now I have access to demolitionist and assault gunner. So assault gunner, that sounds like almost like a machine gun kind of infantry unit.
Ready. Unit lost.
On my way.
Unit lost down here.
Specialist under attack.
Laying down fire.
And do I have... I still don't have any more helicopters. Insufficient air pads. So I have 3 empty air pads here, so there should be 3 helicopters out somewhere.
Base is under attack.
Also have another unit just standing around right now. MCP, don't really need that.
Unit ready.
So...
Our base is under attack.
Okay, it still seems like a good idea to just keep some units back in the base.
On hold.
And now this one is being
Our base is under
attacked
attack.
and empty.
Unstoppable.
General.
What's going on here? Tempest refinery just doing
Our
nothing.
base is under
Need
attack.
to be redeployed somewhere else.
Unit ready.
Taking position.
Our base is under attack.
I'm getting stressed out now with attacks happening all over the place, and resources are actually at a full-time low. This one is also out of a job, so need to deploy that maybe over here.
Setting up refinement.
But then I'll also need to create... Oh, there's a vehicle base, so if I have a technician there, they should be able to just capture that. And the silo as well, and this guy can pick up money. So I think the salvage van repairs for free. And already starting to pull in money from this one.
Building captured. Building captured.
Firing up.
And then he just goes ahead and repairs.
Training.
Can train some units there to be kind of defensive at that position. Maybe also build another...
Unit ready.
Okay, so that's a bit annoying. How, like, now I want to
Unit
build
ready.
my dynasty vehicles, but I'm kind of stuck in this menu. Oh, there we go.
Training.
Training a Tempest Ray. But still out of money.
Our base is under attack.
I need to gather together all my forces so I can make another push, but I also don't want to leave my base totally undefended. It seems like I have quite a few units though.
Unit ready.
Helicopter.
Gunship standing by.
Let's leave behind one villager, one boar, and I think the infantry they train quite quickly, so I could probably just pull away all of those. And down here, maybe that's good enough as well.
Yes, General.
Aircraft reporting.
Of course. I designed her myself.
Anywhere you say.
Alright,
I'm going.
so now with all the forces collected,
I am the effect.
I'll try once more to to attack and just keep training at the same time. And it seems like I also need some salvage vans to keep repairing my troops. Actually, the boars, it seems like I have plenty of those.
On my way. I'm going. Yes, General. Leave them to me.
Laser turrets.
The power source of these turrets is nearby. Unit lost.
So those are the power plants in there. I wonder if you can... why now they're moving all the way around.
Specialist under attack.
No, this is not good. Now they're just getting split into pieces.
Of course.
Regroup.
My General.
Alright. At this point,
Training.
go together. Try and create one of those gunners as well.
Training.
What we have? Unstoppable. Discharging.
Unit ready. Training.
Oh, there the assault gunners. Let's just try and see what one of those can do.
Target set.
Well, they seem to be very poor at buildings, at least. Long-ranged gunner whose kinetic impact rounds cause attacked enemies to move more slowly.
Unit ready.
Also attacks ground and air. Can
Unit
engage
ready. Our base
Tempest
is under
dynamos, damaging itself over time.
attack. Unit ready.
Okay.
Our base is under attack.
What was that? What was that explosion? Was that the... Okay, I'll take it. Don't know how that happened, but I'll take it.
Under attack.
Move in and then see if I have any of those technicians or infiltrators. And I don't. And now I'm being attacked way back in my base, of course.
Unit is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Just being completely
Unit lost.
outgunned.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, that's because I still have one of those support bases, so I needed to get rid of the B base
Unit lost.
in order for them to lose all their reinforcements.
Base is under attack.
So now I'm just pulling together all the forces to get up here. Trebuchet, that sounds like also a building destroyer.
Unit ready.
Just have the salvage van maybe stop somewhere here. Then it should start repairing as it's standing still.
Combat scientist. My General.
Unit ready.
Of course.
Did I lose all my tanks or what? No, not entirely, but
Training.
let's get some more missile troopers as well. And now I should have some technicians, so yeah, probably... Okay, let me just die and take out the support base first.
I'm going.
Unit ready.
Weapon live. Discharging.
Unit ready.
So still haven't figured out which targets to take as a priority. And probably different units have different priority, and I don't know if they can kind of choose themselves. So like if the tanks will choose tank targets by themselves, or the gunners, for example, if they will focus infantry if you just let them choose their own targets.
Is under attack.
Wait, so where did I place those technicians now?
The Dynasty are going for our tank production. Requesting reinforcements.
See, it would be very nice if instead of destroying all this, I could steal it. Oh, there they are.
Equipment ready. Check. Report. General.
Okay.
Unit lost.
Let's get the technicians over here. Just keep neutralizing all the military. New
The
objective.
local Gatling turrets draw their power from these plants.
Alright. So if I can just destroy the power plants. What's all this? Ooh, can I drop a mine on this?
Repairing the bridge may provide a flank past the heavy turrets. Unit is under attack.
The technicians have arrived, so they can start taking over the buildings now.
Whatever you need. It will be ours.
Physicists on the field. I am the effect. As you will.
Yes,
But they aren't. Yeah, there's one.
reading you.
Just split them.
Building captured.
General,
Building captured. But where did he go?
Building captured.
hello.
Technician here.
Whatever you need. Okay. Target confirmed.
I'm ready.
So what? It seems like none of my targets can hit any
Training.
helicopters.
General,
So that's really poor planning, and I would need to create some buggies, maybe really
Unit ready.
fast.
Unit lost.
Tempest.
Unit ready.
Oh, I'm getting total overload now. I don't know what to do. Technician, try and take this base.
Unit ready.
Seems like he can't be
Unit
taking over
lost. Our base
construction
is under
yards.
attack.
Base is under attack.
I like the way.
Unit ready.
Or maybe just destroy these power plants.
Unit ready.
Drone operator against air units. Get those quickly.
Designed her myself. On my way. The gift of the Tempest.
Unit ready.
Unit ready.
Unit is under attack.
Moving out. Received. Spinning her up. No problem.
Physicists on the field.
Unit ready. Our base is under
So the game keeps being somewhat difficult and somewhat stressful at times, but then also kind of going down a little bit. So what's with all these? They are just.
Unit lost.
Can I take them? Why are they just standing there? What's
Our
F?
base is under attack.
Electrical field generator. The physicist weapon can temporarily be converted to an emitter of a powerful electric field that applies tempest
Base is under
charge.
attack.
Deals high damage. Yeah. Repair bridge. Oh, the technician can repair bridges. And now we're back to all the
Our base is
same.
under attack.
So where did my technicians go? There's a technician here, so he could repair the bridge.
Explosive set.
Our base is under attack.
Storage capacity exceeded.
Storage capacity exceeded. That's my silos. Okay, so it's better start spending my money. One on a silo and
Experimental ground weapons base destroyed.
a lot
Our
on
base is under attack.
units.
Training. Unit on
No more
hold.
Tempest Rising.
Cancelled.
What do we have? My
Our
general.
base is under attack.
Discharging.
Where are all the technicians? They're all dead. I can't target them. They all died.
Our base is under attack. Unit
So
lost.
did I still have a forward base, or was that destroyed?
Our Tempest Rig is
That's
under
this one.
attack.
Ah, now more forces are arriving.
Unit red. Our
What's
base
with
is
this?
under attack.
Use physicist ability to devastate. Okay, so that's just kind of a little training
Unit
exercise.
ready.
Where is the physicist? It's up here somewhere.
I'm ready.
Our base is under attack.
Alright, here comes the training exercise. Show off what the physicist can do.
Base is under attack.
Holy shit. Oi.
Out.
But when will the physicist ever have that opportunity? Like, when will the targets ever be standing still so much?
Unit is under attack.
I don't want to destroy this. I want to steal it. Oh, there's a technician.
Equipment.
Unit
Target
lost.
confirmed.
Ah, so much. I think my base is in ruins. But I'll be stealing their base at the same time.
General,
Need missile troopers and
Building captured.
buggies.
Unit lost.
And what's up here now? This is my small little setup over here. Can I get this one out of there? Probably not. Maybe I can get some helicopters over there.
Our Tempest rig is under attack.
So get it over there. Maybe create a couple more of those.
Our base is under attack.
It's not going to be enough with just one helicopter, but it's going to buy me time.
Unit ready. Training.
Okay. And up here, what happened? There was a technician somewhere. The technicians are the kind of yellow guys. Oh, what's an engineer? That's from the GDF. That's one of the buildings I stole. So you can steal buildings and then you can start training the other ones. Can deploy guard towers. Disarm mine. Deploy guard tower. Needs more intel. Capture target building. So he can also capture this one. Okay, so let's build some more engineers. I think that might actually be a little bit unique to this game for an RTS to be able to steal buildings also so efficiently and so quickly. So I suppose in a PvP match you would have a lot of stealing going around. You would really have to be careful. Probably there's also a lot of ways you can protect yourself from that. Oh, somebody's writing something. Are people finally playing this game? Well, the game has been out for half a year. I don't know how popular it is, but it was nominated for Best Strategy Game of the Year at the International Game Awards. So I would think people are playing it, and if they aren't, maybe they will be after it's been nominated. One could hope so. So I think I can capture this Gatling turret now, since I got rid of the power planes. Yeah. Building captured, so someone is free to capture another one.
Building captured.
Oh, they disappear when they capture it. That's why I don't have any of them. So they kind of go in and control the building, okay. So, Vish, have you been playing this game then? I always search for this game and no one is streaming. Yeah, that's true. I'm streaming it now because I'm streaming a different game every week. This channel is about streaming a different Danish game every week. And so this week it's Tempest Rising. Usually I try and get the developers on the stream, and I wasn't able to get in contact with any of the developers that were able to. The lead designer of the game actually wants to go on the stream and talk about the game at some point. But he lives in the US, so it's nighttime over there now, so we'll try and set up another time, I think, at another point, which would be really cool. I did see another streamer that was streaming Tempest Rising regularly, but might have stopped like 2 weeks back or so. I haven't seen them for some time. Let's see, engineers. Let's go up and take these silos. What does a silo cost? A silo costs 400 and an engineer costs 500. So that's not really worth it. No need to capture those. Instead of capturing those, I can just destroy them and build them myself. If you're always searching for the game, I suppose you're playing it, and maybe you could provide some information about how the ranked part of the game is, because I'm still here playing the campaign, the tutorial, so I haven't made it so far to be able to tell anything about the ranked scene. Technician, can you go up and scout up here somewhere?
Okay.
Missile trooper.
Oh, so I repaired a bridge, and what happened with that? Why did I repair this bridge? I think I'll just also just try and create a little bit more
Unit lost.
force. Unit lost. That was the technician.
Oh, this. Her name is Boy. Relocating them.
Unit ready. Training.
I mean, I think my force is pretty good, but it'll probably still be completely destroyed if I just meet up with the enemy.
Unit lost.
And I don't really want to gather it all in one place, because they seem to be continuously attacking me from different places. Saying, no, you haven't played it yet, you want to buy it because you played the Command and Conquer games as a child. Well, then I can definitely recommend this game. I'm having a ton of nostalgia. Did you play the Red Alert game? Because that's, well, heavily reminiscent of that one. Also, for Command and Conquer Generals, these ones, they remind me of the GLA. Just the way that when they speed up, the car just kind of bounces a little bit to the back. I don't know, there's some kind of GLA vehicle that did the same. Maybe it was also just a missile buggy or something. It was a very small kind of ATV-like vehicle with missiles on its back, maybe. Yes, Red Alert, Generals and 0 Hour. Yeah, absolute classics, and I think this game was made to cater for those games, or the players of those games. Right? I also saw on that note that like there's a fan community that's recreating Generals, in the sense that Generals isn't very playable currently as an online game. I think it's getting way buggy and a little bit outdated. Just it's difficult to run it on newer systems. So I think there's a fan community that's kind of recreating an online scene for it. So that might be something worth checking out for you. If you're not willing to spend the money on this game, but if you're saying finally someone is playing this game and you haven't even, then I mean, what can I say? Go buy the game, go play it and have some fun. So something I haven't seen in either Red Alert or Generals is this salvage van. It's a unit that, well, it's a car, so it can drive around. Once it stands still, it will repair units. So now you can see this tank entered this circle, and as long as the salvage van is standing still, it will be repairing, and it seems to be doing so even in combat. So you can draw back this tank now, and then it will immediately start repairing. I haven't seen any kind of tunnel networks or that kind of teleportation, but there also seem to be helicopters that can drop units. So I suppose there's going to be a lot of like shenanigans with players dropping units into each other's bases and all that kind of.
Yes, General.
Training.
Okay, let's train again. Training.
Unit lost. Training.
Unit lost.
Is that you?
Just destroy everything here.
Unit ready.
Oh! Can these not attack buildings? Yeah, they can. So why aren't they?
General.
Hi.
Unit ready. Training.
Okay, well, my main objective is up at the A, so, and I think I'm close to that. So let's try and see if I can get everyone to just destroy what's up here. Get all the new units up here as well.
No problem.
Are there some still in the base? Helicopters, get those up here.
Tempest physicist. I designed her myself.
Oh, and the physicist. So that's kind of like Yaman Kill, the sniper, and all those kind of crazy units that could go in and destroy a lot by themselves. Wait, activate. No! Okay, I lost it instead. But yeah, what I wanted to show there was that it's a specialized kind of unit that seems to have a lot of offensive output. But of course still a human, so you have to defend it. Which I didn't. Wait, oh, these guys, they were kind of scouting out this area down below the bridge to see why I was rebuilding the bridge. Okay, pull back these and regroup the force. So, group 1, group 1, group 1. Just get everything into the same group.
Whatever you need. I understand.
These ones as well. Oh, not done there.
Our base is under attack.
Base is under attack here.
Unit is under attack. Training.
Now they went back home somewhere to what? Restock ammunition.
Jack, report.
Unit ready.
Okay, seems like
Unit lost.
that's all my units. Put them up here. Oh shit, they're running through some kind of area that they shouldn't be.
Unit ready.
Regroup.
Unit ready.
Unit ready.
Training. Unit ready. Secondary objective accomplished.
Oh, that was a secondary objective here. I don't even know what that was.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, now get reinforcements. How nice. That's because I completed the secondary objective, I suppose.
General, you have been granted access to the Porcupine missile launcher. Their range is unmatched, and they make short work of GDF armor and structures.
Long-ranged mobile missile launcher. Stocks up missiles over time, can fire all stocked missiles in a brief window for burst damage. So let's have that one be straight after the buggy. It's training Pillager, cancel that. Porcupine incoming. And I think it's being trained at this position, right? Porcupine. So what you can do is you can activate a power plant nearby to increase the production of the machine shop, during which it will be 30% faster. Why don't I have any... Did I lose all my missile turrets or what have... Let's create those as well. But then it will damage your building at the same time, so you don't want to do it for too long. Let's see, now we have a Porcupine, so let's get that up to the main force. And I think at this point I'll just do an all-out attack and see if I can't end this scenario. Through the wall and try and attack the power plants to kind of disable any potential guns. This down here is the new laser turret. Yeah, there we go. Local defense is offline. So now it's just about the units, and I guess the data core is to send the target.
Fine work, General. Talk to me when you return. Lieutenant, tie up our loose ends.
Okay. There we go. I don't want to continue. I also don't want to retry. Because I don't want to continue because I kind of want to switch to the other faction and show that also. Let's say main menu and show off the other faction. So just a second, my brother is asking what my stream link is, because he was also kind of curious for this game. So I'll test out the Global Defense Force in just a moment. Although I'll just write him this link, HTTPS. So I do stream on both Twitch and on YouTube. Should be live at both places. Okay, there we go. Let's try out the Global Defense Force this time. So they seem to be the more American version instead of the Russian. Create a new campaign. GDF. Create. Tempest harvesting operations have been disrupted in this area. Dynasty interference is suspected. Retake and hold the position, await arrival of a mobile construction vehicle, then build a base and recommence harvesting. Destroy any Dynasty forces and search for signs of a nearby Dynasty base. Alright, sounds like a very regular first mission.
Commander, good of you to join us. Gotta say, your file was a pretty impressive read. I'm Colonel Fisher. You'll be reporting directly to me. We could certainly use someone with your track record. Intelligence has a situation brewing in, in Iceland. We have routine Tempest harvesting all over the grid, but some of the lights are going out, starting from the east coast. If you ask me, I reckon it looks deliberate. I want you to do a sweep of the area and flush out any Dynasty forces you might find. Remind them that the GDF isn't to be trifled with. I'll link your control interface to the battle network. If you've got any questions, now's the time to voice them.
Alright. So this will be my first look at the GDF. So I've been looking at the Dynasty, but let's say any more info about the Dynasty.
Despite what you hear in the news, the Tempest Dynasty isn't actually led by Domovoy Malkalin. You've seen his face. He's a figurehead, being puppeted around as a mascot. All because he founded the Dynasty, gave his people something to focus on in the fallout. It's PR. These days he probably doesn't know where he is half the time. The Dynasty is actually controlled by Alex Malkalin, his son. That man's the reason the Dynasty even qualifies as a military, rather than a band of old men waving their sticks at the world because of how the war ended. They're a threat, sure, but only because they think they've got something to point. That's why we're here.
I wonder if the Global Defense Force, that's also going back to generals with the Global Liberation Army. And turns out they're not really the good guys after all. What's the threat level? I guess we know that. What kind of forces are we expecting?
According to scopes, nothing. We're chasing ghosts with guns. Maybe it is nothing, but I'll believe that when I see it. Take care of your units and keep your eyes sharp. They're counting on you.
Alright, seems like very basic kind of first mission stuff.
Stand by while I patch you through, and good luck. I put my neck on the block to get you this position. Don't let me down. Let's see what you can do, Commander.
Why is it all of a sudden so laggy? Has it been running for too long now? Alright, let's see here. Deploy. Again, very nice cutscenes just in the middle of everything, and kind of goes to create a nice pacing of the campaign. So the game is taking place back in the 90s, but of course they still have all this kind of sci-fi equipment. Right, just kind of setting the scene a little bit, not a lot of stuff going on there. So I don't know anything about the third faction they're creating. It was just I was just fooling around in the Discord a little bit before this stream, and then apparently they've been running a playtest this past week or so, where they've been testing out a new faction.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Ooh, paratroopers.
Awaiting orders. You got it. Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, so I get to do all the tutorial stuff again. Just how to move your units.
You got it.
Use attack move to move forward. Yeah, so if you press A, then you get an attack move, so they will attack anything on their way to whatever point you specify. Select units, move command, attack move.
Paratroopers incoming! Good luck out there!
More paratroopers. Remote control. Oh, so this is a new unit. Drone operator. Remote control drone gives drone operator longer reach. So let's try that. Remote control a drone. Can't move the combat drone. Oh, okay. But then the focus just kind of shifts to the combat drone instead of the drone operator. Although it isn't able to leave this circle. Autonomous drone, exit remote control. The drone will automatically engage targets the operator is attacking and follow him.
Rifle ready.
Yes, command.
Commander.
Okay, so I suppose you could kind of keybind those to 2 and then press C to... What happens with these guys? Why aren't they joining? Autonomous drone? No, they should be remote controlled. Oh, you can't actually highlight the drones, you need to highlight the operators. Target the barrels to deal damage. And the tank. But I'm pretty sure you can attack these drones, not with all kinds of units. I was just playing as the Dynasty, and it did cause me quite a bit of trouble when I didn't have the correct units to attack.
On your command. Moving out.
Throw marking mine. So that's the field scouts. They have an ability to throw a sensor mine to the target location from a short range. Detonates upon impact with enemies, dealing 20 explosive damage. I'm not sure 20 how much that is. Persist on the ground if there's no target. So then there's just a mine around. Units that set off marking mines are marked and the area is revealed. Marked enemies generate intel. So intel, that's some kind of resource. You have it up here as well. And I saw that as the engineers you needed intel to do certain stuff. Someone is writing in chat, Doc, Norway, hi, the third race isn't technically new. The new thing is that it is now playable, although only in multiplayer.
We can scout with our drones, see if there's another way in.
Okay, so it's been there since the beginning, maybe in...
Primary objective failed.
Okay, I'm losing my objectives as I'm reading what you're writing. Perfectly done. Let's retry the mission. Yeah. Okay, but new thing is that it's playable, so what? You've been able to encounter them during the campaign. So I guess what I should have been doing here is I should have been using my knowledge that I could have the drones enter a kind of ranged attack stance.
Reinforcements have arrived.
So you can also, that's kind of nice, right? Now I've done this before, I can just speed up the game.
You got it. Move out. Reporting. Targeting. Moving out. Acknowledged. Fire. Yes, sir. Engaging enemy.
And I'll speed it down now that I get my drones, which I just need to think about how to use those. So let's say drone operators, you're gonna be keyed to 2, and field scouts are gonna be keyed to 1.
You got it.
I wonder, can I key them all to 3 as well? So by 1 I choose 1, by 2 I choose 1, and by 3 I choose all of them at once.
Affirmative.
And if I choose 2, then I can enter remote by Z. And it almost looks as though they're kind of stealthed. No. No, I don't think they are. And then X to exit that mode.
On your command.
Select all the units.
Move out.
And then this time, remember to activate that stance as well. You don't want to say too much because spoilers. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you don't want to reveal like if that third faction when you actually encounter that.
We can scout with our drones.
Target flame turret with the drones. Yeah, a flame turret, that doesn't sound very nice for infantry. Okay, and then you can exit the control again. So I think the game offers a lot of possibility for kind of micromanagement of your units.
Primary objective accomplished.
New main objective, reach the GDF MCV. So GDF, that's the Global Defense Force. MCV is, I think that's one of the vehicles, the one that could transform. Oh. Again, this is probably the point where we want to activate the drones. Wait, are the drones dead now? There's one drone and a new one. Okay, so they kind of regenerate their drones. Same sides only attack air units. Ah, okay. So that's what we should be learning here. We can pull in our field scouts to take it out, although the drones actually did succeed.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, what do I get now? A riot
medic. Let's get to work.
So he can probably heal the other units, I suppose. There he goes. And then there's a sentinel. Can you enter the sentinel? No, you can't. So that's the dynasty. They had these small little quick buggies that could have units inside them. That doesn't seem like these ones can.
Holding ground. On my way. Location received. Understood. Stat.
So just kind of progressing a little bit defensively. Always target the fuel barrels that are right by your enemies. Very nicely placed.
Commander, we are under fire here. Need an assist.
Do I have enough forces to take on all of these guys? Or should I try and be smart about it and use those drones? So, field scouts, drone operator, remote control drone, still out of range, so you can pull it back and then get a little bit closer, activate the ranged again. But then they aren't attacking. Why can't they attack the barrels? No? So it seems to be like something like the range of the operators ends here. So that makes the drones able to go to this range. For some reason they're not able to attack the grenadiers at that range. So maybe I need to move the drones a little bit, or the operators a little bit closer. Right, I don't know what's going on with those grenadiers. Can't attack them at all.
Thanks for the help, Commander. Standing by for orders.
That's because they're my guys. Those flashing crates are free money, usually a good idea to pick them up, yeah.
Commander, GDF forces collect intel as a resource. Intel is used to authorize limited countermeasures, such as unit abilities and support powers.
What did it say? Intel was used for support powers.
The Sentinel Scout car's alternate fire mode exchanges firepower for marking rounds, generating intel when marked targets are destroyed.
Okay, so if we turn one of them into a marking projectiles, swaps to marking projectiles which mark attacked enemies. Networked units gain bonus range. So what is a networked unit? They will gain bonus range and damage against marked enemies. And marked enemies will generate intel. So I suppose it's a good idea to have one of them kind of marking targets. Let's try it on this igniter. So now he has a mark above him. He generated 2 intel. And that one seemed to generate maybe 4 for a
You see those barrels
vehicle.
by that power plant?
Yeah, I do. Let's destroy them. Also see this one. You can also mark buildings, so how much did that give? Maybe 5? But the Tempest rig is not being marked, so apparently not all kinds of units. Alright, but then you get some intel, and what can you use that for? So right now I have the riot medic.
On your command.
I don't think I've seen anything that can spend intel yet. I've never used that marking ability, as intel never seemed to be an issue during normal play for you. Okay, interesting. So I was playing as the Dynasty before, and I stole a GDF building, and that allowed me to get an engineer, but then I didn't have intel for his kind of ability. Let's build up that base. Okay, so it seems both the Dynasty and the GDF, they have an ability to create like one of those vehicles. It's just a heavy vehicle that can turn into a base. But then it seems like they are creating buildings in each their own way. So the Dynasty kind of puts them in a queue, and once they're ready, they just instant spawn.
Construction complete.
Let's create a refinery. Yeah, so then you need to place it before it starts building. Does that mean they can build several at once? Yeah. Okay, so the Dynasty can only build one at a time. Refinery. Harvesters drop off resources here. Comes with a harvester to gather Tempest. I want to see if those harvesters are the same as they were back in Red Alert. Seem to be kind of having those little grabber arms. Yeah, it is sort of the same, kind of putting down. What's it doing now? And then it's just kind of rolling back into the refinery. Nice. Okay, what's next? Then barracks.
Constructing.
And a silo for extra resources. Generally think it's best to play at least the first 3 GDF missions first, as they're mostly tutorial missions. Yeah, it seemed like it was the same for the GDF, for the Dynasty. Satellite uplink unlocks advanced units and support powers and provides radar functionality. Riot pod unlocks combat control options. Specialist pod unlocks high combat units and generates small intel over time. So that might be why you've never used the marking. If you just have satellites running around, just creating intel as they go.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Satellite. Now I start having defenses, so now I can build Gatling turrets.
Commander, you can now train grenadiers from the barracks. The satellite uplink will also collect intel passively.
You can build grenadiers, so they deal area damage and they're good against infantry and buildings, but not vehicles. Weapon penetrates garrisons, damaging units inside. Okay.
Unit ready.
And they also seem to just be training one unit at a time.
Unit lost.
Unit lost. Okay, so stuff going on over here on the side. So there's one of those grenadier. Where's the field scouts? I want to just get hold of my field scouts so I can get those to attack this. That's destroying all my drones. And then I suppose the grenadiers will be really good for defeating all these. Where are all the grenadiers? Did they already die?
On your command. Yes, sir.
Let's just try and regroup so I can figure out where the grenadiers are. So there they are. I kind of wish there was some kind of button so you could kind of select all your grenadiers at once. What are these down here? Guard, attack, patrol. So of course you can create your own little group. But it seems like I can't even... Yeah, I can double click those. Double click grenadier, yeah. So now I have all the grenadiers selected. Let's put them into group 4. When training, you can shift-click to queue 5 units. That is nice. Shift. I wonder then, will they be training 5, probably 5 drones before they train 5 grenadiers? Can I build a machine yard? Buildings, silo, refinery, barracks? No. So I'm still limited to kind of infantry at this point. Now these pillagers and flame turrets were effective against infantry. This kind of tank is more effective against other tanks and vehicles. And probably the flamethrowers are pretty effective against infantry as well.
Unit is under attack.
So... drone operator.
Unit ready.
So I suppose if I place the drone operators somewhere just out of range.
Unit ready.
And at this point I should be able to activate the drones.
Unit ready.
I don't know what's going on with those drones. They don't seem to be very happy about attacking anything at all. There we go. Attack the flame turrets. Since those cannot attack any air units. So it definitely feels like you need to create a mixed kind of force. But I think that's kind of difficult as well, because all the units seem to have some kind of ability. Like the drone operators, you can switch their drone mode, and field scouts, they could throw this mine as well. But that was... did that damage? Yeah, it did damage. But mostly it was also there for marking to create intel. I have a lot of intel, but I can't use that for anything yet. So for this flame turret, I can't really use the flame scouts. I need to use the not the grenadiers, the drone operators. And I think this feels like very tutorialized. I don't think that it's gonna play this way when you play a skirmish game. I don't think you'll have time to kind of take one at a time, one type of unit to deal with the flame turrets. Maybe the good players will. And that's why you're gonna excel at the game if you're able to do that. So let's see. Activate the drone.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Line them up!
What do I have that's good against vehicles? Because the Grenadier is good against infantry. The Field Scout are just decent range. And drone operators are good against vehicles.
Commander!
Oi.
Unit ready.
On your command. Sir, yes, sir. Engaging enemy. Engaging enemy.
Unit ready.
A lot of unread tips. So selecting units, move command, attack command, drone operators, explosive barrels, flame turrets. Flame units are very powerful against infantry, but cannot target flying units. Stay back and use the remote controlled drones. SAM side. Anti-air will not take land-based cutscenes. Sometimes units will be fighting each other during a cutscene. This is all scripted and no units take actual damage during these cutscenes. Alright, that's kind of good because I have been like attacking something and then a cutscene started and I was wondering, shit, now I cannot control my units and they're just in a really bad position. But no need to worry about that. How's my resources actually? Because this one is just going array, gathering all this kind of Tempest, but it's also running out. So the areas will run out eventually, and then you need to go somewhere else. So suppose with the GDF you build a new refinery every time, whereas the Dynasty they were able to move their Tempest rigs. Alright, let's just see if there's anything else. Using the command hold position makes your units keep their formation and not pull away to engage with nearby enemies while still attacking them from their position. Okay.
Unit ready.
Moving out. Reporting.
Yes, let's try and move out.
Construction complete.
Destroy the Dynasty's construction yard.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Targeting.
Oh, is that this one? Alright, so I might be at the end of this mission now actually.
That's the last of them!
Alright, that felt very much like a mission that's gonna introduce the GDF infantry. And I suppose the next one will be introducing their vehicles and tanks. So I think I might take this last mission and then wrap up the stream because it's getting close to lunchtime and there's no news of any developers joining today. There's another briefing from the GDF
Commander,
leader.
Still in one piece. Nice work, but we're not done here yet. Stand by. I'm patching you through to R&D. Dr. Francis wants a word with you. Dr. Francis, this is the one I told you about.
Just a second, Colonel. Ah, good. You're the one operating near Flotchassienov, right? Anything and everything related to Tempest research goes through my team. And Iceland has Tempest in abundance. We have over 24 harvesting jobs over there. And evidently the small military presence the Council deemed to allot us isn't anywhere near enough. The Dynasty wants the Tempest. I need you to keep them off our harvesters. I think you can do that?
It's a funny little thing they made this kind of menu. Tell me more about
First
the
time
Tempest.
working in the field with it? Vines are usually what catches the eye first, but it's the pods that are the highest interest. The fluid inside carries an incredible potential for energy conversion, clean and extremely efficient. Power that grows on trees. Far too hyperbolic for my taste, but you get the picture. I know Carmen and Writhing, the Tempest looks downright nightmarish, but we found it favors areas of high fallout saturation for a reason. As it spreads, the radiation readings go down. Still, we have a lot yet to learn. I have biologists working on its cellular structure. The interesting thing is, it looks like a plant, but it's not. It's not even eukaryotic.
It's not even eukaryotic. Okay, so I used to work in biotechnology, and I don't know, it's kind of cringe to hear some of this, but also there is a bacteria that's found to actually use radiation energy. So like most will use sugar as an energy source. You can also find some that live in the ocean that use, let's say, chemical energy. And I remember seeing once that there was some research going into a microbe that was able to use radioactive energy. So it's not completely impossible,
directly
but
from the pods and carry it back to the refinery for processing, and is added to your credits. The refinery can only store so much, but you can use silos to store the excess. Harvesters are shielded to prevent the buildup of Tempest charge, but take care of how you position your other vehicles. A charge plays havoc with electronics, and most vehicles aren't graded for proximity to the Tempest. The Dynasty does things a little different. Instead of a refinery, they use those huge mobile rigs.
yeah, okay, so that's the Tempest. The resources that you can gather, they deal damage to most other units than the harvesters themselves, so you kind of need to stay out of those areas. Let's just skip the last one and jump into the mission.
Out there, if you'll excuse me, Colonel.
It's kind of fun. The game seems to run very nicely, and then during these cutscenes it just freezes for a little moment.
It just went dark. Push the Dynasty out, repair the base, and get our refineries back online. If the Dynasty are here for our Tempest, harvest as much as you can before they can take it. The nest has been kicked. Let's see what comes crawling out.
You said, fun fact, the clock as you're getting those briefings is your local time. I didn't even notice the clock. It also seems like these cutscenes are getting worse and worse, so I'm wondering if there could be some kind of memory leak or anything. Like this one doesn't seem to be running quite smoothly. I can't tell if these are GDF. Oh yeah, it's a GDF right in front of the tank. I've no idea how long the campaign is, but I suppose this is a game that you can play really endlessly if you play the skirmish games. Which I think for most RTS is really the most fun game mode. Now I didn't see any other game modes. I don't know if there's any kind of let's say King of the Hill of some sort. I think it's mostly just a deathmatch if you do play the skirmish games.
You picking us up, Commander? Entering zone of action now. Let's get to the base. Weapons at the ready. We don't know what's out there.
The riot van can carry up to 6 infantry units at a time. Its riot suppression ability can stun enemy infantry for a few seconds.
Okay, so that's the riot van that's able to take in units. How do you, unload?
Time to go. Riot van.
Yeah, there we go. And then suppression system activate to stun nearby infantry.
Ready to roll.
Yeah.
Everyone buckled in?
So I guess I should try to do that. Where is a... Oh, so it activated just kind of a little bit of a stun blast around the van. So it's not one that you target to a specific location. Just kind of burst it and it will stun those around the van.
On the road. Received.
Use marking rounds to generate intel. Yeah, but do I want to have intel now? Well, if they tell me, then I guess so. You're getting a bit of buffering during the briefing as well, so something probably isn't as it should be. The game has been out for half a year now, so if it was any kind of like bug that they could fix, I suppose that they would have done so by now. Total playtime for both campaigns is usually, and then spoiler alert, if you don't want to know how long the campaign lasts, then shut your ears, but otherwise it is usually around 24 hours to play through the campaign of both of them, depending on how many secondary objectives you do. Wait, now I'm losing my sentinel. Oh, I guess I should be unloading, or can they attack from inside? So let's just try and continue with the one riot van that has troops inside it.
There's the base! Enemy sighted!
Seems to only be using like a gun on top of the van, not really a lot of units from inside. So let's try like this.
Thanks for the rescue, Commander. We weren't gonna last much longer.
Good job, Commander. I have the base back online. Let's get that Tempest harvested.
Loud and clear, Command.
Alright, inside the base, networked units gain advantage against marked targets. Yeah, so I saw something about networked before as well. What is a networked unit? When are they networked? There was... suppression system can stun infantry. Marking ground. Switching to marked rounds deals less damage but marks enemies to gather intel. Unload troops. Networked units. The hunter tank is networked. This perk gives bonus attack range and damage against marked targets. So does that mean whenever anyone is marked, any unit that is networked does extra damage? And how do you see if a unit is networked? So if you go to... well, I can't recruit anyone just now.
Standing by.
But yeah, I think there's a lot of detail in this game. Like, you can definitely play it and just start fooling around quite easily as any RTS. But then I suppose the skill cap for the game is quite high, because you can start using all these riot van suppression systems, for example,
Fields in the area. I'm linking you up
and
with a support
each of them will have their own cooldown.
Structures away from your base. Secure the Tempest before the Dynasty can.
Secure the Tempest. So how do I do that? I build a refinery, but I can't build a refinery just here. What did he say? Support beacon. Summons a temporary beacon which provides 3 effects. Allows structures to be built. That's what we need. And provide comms for nearby allies. So let's create the refinery now, and a power plant. Let's also create a barracks and a silo while we're at it. And defenses. Missing tech in order to build defenses.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, base under attack.
Ready to roll. Right there.
What happens if I take all my units down here? Will they end up being
base is under attack.
needed up north?
Hold the line.
Okay, seems safe. And also it doesn't seem like there can be any troops advancing from north. So I guess I'll split my forces into 2. One that defends kind of this choke point,
Ready for pickup. Kick it.
and one that goes back this way and defends over here. Now this one has created a harvester. Now a barracks is up and running, and there's a cutscene.
There's a damn rig on the ground! The Dynasty are taking the Tempest!
Engineers can repair vehicles, disarm mines, and construct guard towers. They can also capture enemy structures, train an engineer, and capture the Tempest rig to deny Dynasty harvesting. Training.
Yeah, so I think that's where you need the intel, right? Because the engineers can steal enemy structures. Now I'm also getting attacked from over here, so create some more turrets. And get some units down there.
Ready to roll. On the road.
And unload at that point.
Unit ready.
The Gatling cannon can be built in time. Oh, go down and stun them with the infantry stun ability.
Everyone out. Standing by.
Unit ready.
Yeah, you can definitely do a lot of shenanigans with a bit of micromanagement once you get better at the game. Right, here are the engineers, so they could go use an engineer to steal the Tempest rig and to place a guard tower. So one of them can deploy a guard tower here. It costs nothing. Yeah, it costs 5 intel.
Secondary objective accomplished.
Okay, and that went really, really fast. And you don't lose the engineer as you do it. I think you lose the engineer as you steal a building.
Unit ready.
And Doc Norway, you're also saying drone operators can use the drones while inside a riot van. Let me just try that. Didn't I just build a drone operator? Yeah, that's one. So if you have a riot van, unload the riot van. Let's see, drone operator inside. Well, now I have access to this, but then I can press the... No, then he went out.
Standing by.
So I only see the abilities to unload and for the suppression system. I don't see the abilities of the drone operator inside.
Silos
Left
detected.
shift to see
Destroy them to
controls.
disrupt enemy economy.
Keep unload time. Unload.
Unit ready.
Sideman.
I don't see an ability to do that. How do you do that? The engineer. I needed to get an engineer to... Well, to the control rig, but that's a bit far away. So let's try and battle our way there. And just create units as I go. Can I create a vehicle bay now? Yeah. There we go. Put a spawn marker for the infantry.
Sideman.
Unit is under attack.
Unit under attack. They seem to be doing okay, but let's build some more defenses here.
No problem.
Unit ready.
Then they have a bit of a cooldown before they can create another gun. So in that sense you can still only be building one gun at a time. And there's a tip now. Support beacon can be used to build structures in distant locations. It can also be used in combat to mark large groups of enemies. Oh, okay, so what... How fast is it? It's not instant, it's pretty fast. And then you can just create a turret in the middle of everything.
No problem. No problem.
That seems way more dynamic and mobile than what the Dynasty had. Because they seem to be quite restricted to a build area. Okay, getting close to the Tempest rig, which I shouldn't destroy, but instead try and capture with an engineer.
Awaiting orders. Tools ready. Infantry. Unit ready.
So there we go. Tempest rig
I'm in.
captured.
Enemy rig secured, Commander.
I think that's gonna be a huge part of this game, is gonna be stealing stuff, because it goes so quickly. Like if you don't defend your Tempest rig, let's say, and just one engineer pulls up and just takes over your Tempest rig, you lose all your income. And it takes quite a while to deploy these Tempest rigs because they move so slowly as well. Let me see how many engineers do I have now, because I think I lose the engineer. Yeah, so now I have 2. I had 3 before, so I kind of just spent my engineer on taking over that Tempest rig.
We should construct our own silos before we run out of Tempest storage.
yeah, let's do that. And also figure out if these are all flame turrets, so they could be taken out with tanks and drones. So let's create some more drone operators.
Unit lost.
Drone operators and send them all the way down here. The units will never auto-attack Tempest Rig, only its wheels and harvesters. Yeah, and I suppose that's kind of nice that they won't be attacking them because you want the opportunity to steal them. But what if you do an attack move? Because then you're kind of ordering them to attack anything that you encounter.
Sighted.
Unit ready. Unit is under attack.
Ready for pickup.
Let's get this
Location set.
riot van down here as well and just see. Now we could also build some more vehicles, and I can also build harvesters. I couldn't do that as the Dynasty. They kind of had that control rig, and that seemed to just come with 4 harvesters. But now I can create harvesters immune to negative effects of Tempest. Yeah. Create sentinels, and then I'm missing tech. So how do I upgrade this one? I haven't seen any option to upgrade as the GDF. As the Dynasty, you needed to upgrade like your central hub, and then you could upgrade your other buildings. And yeah, as he said, let's build some silos, because we are running out of. And then can I just build? Pull these back, and then try and build one of these suppressors so I can build cannons out in the middle. Everything to create defense.
Ready, sir. Yes, sir.
So I think the Global Defense Force, they definitely seem to be more flexible in a way. In the sense that they can start building anywhere on the map. Of course on a cooldown, almost 2-minute cooldown. Alright, this is a massacre. I'm just sending in everything one by one. Let's try and make that a little bit more coordinated.
Engineering. No problem. Sir?
Just pull the forces together. There's a riot van. I'll sacrifice the turret, that's alright. Just to get these together.
Our base is under attack.
Tools ready.
A lot of infantry and vehicles just standing around up here.
I'll see what I can do. Yes, sir.
Set some new markers for where they should go. Yeah, so they were also ordered into the midst of everything. Anything with missing tech also lists what tech is missing. I didn't see that. So this one, for example. Oh, requires a riot pod. Satellite uplink. So here's a satellite uplink. But
unit is under attack.
Yeah, okay, I can make that.
Receiving. Ready, sir. Tools ready. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
No problem.
Okay, I kind of want to see how the drone operators do on their own against something. Wait, these are flame turrets, so that's... Yeah, that is for drone operators, because drone operators were able to attack only through the air. Oh, there's also a missile turret. Okay, so that's what's going on. Then we'll just send in all of it at once, and they can each take care of their own kind of type.
Is there another way in?
Oh, okay, so I'm getting a hint that I shouldn't be doing a phase frontal attack. I should find another way in. Well, now I'm kind of dedicated. But now that I cleared that, let's go around. See if there is another way around. Not this way.
Unit is under attack.
This one also grants vision, doesn't it? No. No, you can only place it where you have vision already. By the way, you can select doctrines and spend required on armory upgrades between missions for buffs. Yeah, so I saw this doctrines out here as well. And it almost seems like a little bit of a talent tree where you choose what you wanna be focused on. So for example, there's this one, armored communication. All units and buildings which provide comms have 40% increased health. Wait, I'm being attacked.
No problem. Affirmative.
Or you could have something here. Structures are called down 20% faster and return credits when sold. So I guess you can kind of customize a little bit your play experience and how you want to do things. Harvesters move faster. Reduces cooldown of any unit ability which costs intel. And so kind of customizing which doctrines you use is also going to change the game.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
I'm also still just training units, so right now I'm just really doing a no-brainer kind of all-out attack, just based on having more units. Which is possible, I guess, because it's a tutorial, but otherwise you would need to think a little more about what you're doing.
Good job, Commander.
Unit ready.
Do we need to do anything else? Just destroy everything? Oh, okay, there it comes. Victory! Victory for the GDF. I will go to the main menu because I think this will be the end of this stream. You get 1 or 2 doctrine points after each mission, and the amount of requisition you get depends on how many secondary objectives you complete. Okay, so should I be able to then spend my doctrines now? Then I choose this save. If I click continue, I don't see any place I can spend the doctrines. Yeah, maybe up here, doctrines. There we go. Okay, so you can spend it here, and you kind of choose which path to go down. If you want to go for mobility, comms, or intel. There's something in armory. Yeah, so then you have the requisition, and you can buy air units gain 30% more health. This almost looks like you unlock all of them or what, because there's 12, which means it's just... No, there are more than 12 here, so you can't choose them all. So you kind of need to choose what you want to focus on, which is kind of cool. And I wonder if you go to skirmish game, if you can bring how many doctrines. So if you go to... Well, there's both multiplayer and skirmish, but if you just go to skirmish, GDF or Dynasty, starting credits, Conyard, then it's just start game. Oh, doctrines are enabled. So that almost looks like the player who, like if you have one player that's played a bunch of matches, they will have doctrines and the new player won't, which is quite unfair, but do you really need to unlock all the doctrines through campaign play then? And I mean, it's by default it's set it enabled. I will be shutting down the stream now, going for lunch. Thank you, Doc Norway, for providing so much information. This was my first look at Tempest Rising. So that was actually really helpful. There was also someone before, Vish, who seemed to be looking for Tempest Rising streamers, but said that there aren't really anyone around. Which is interesting. I mean, the game looks really good, and it was nominated for Best Strategy Game of 25. and I think it looks quite active, at least when you go to their Discord. So I wonder what the numbers are. I haven't looked at the numbers for the game, if they have a lot of players. I usually do a stream every Monday, and I try to pull in the developers of the game. I got in contact with the lead designer of this game, of Tempest Rising. He wanted to be here, but he's in the US, so he's on a different time zone. Maybe we'll do another Tempest Rising stream at another time if I can figure out a way to stream and have him on a voice call, so he can talk a little bit about the game and the design decisions. Otherwise, I won't be streaming anymore this year, but then next year I'm gonna reach out to a bunch of developers and see if I can pull in some to talk about their game on the stream. And since half of the followers of this channel are also developers, please let me know if you have a game that you'd like to talk about. I'd be happy to check out any kind of game, any kind of genre, and any kind of state of development. Doc Norway, you're saying some people stream PvP matches, but very few stream campaigns these days. Yeah, I guess people complete the campaign and then they end up just streaming skirmish games. You made a game. Well, let's talk. Text me or find me on Discord. I have the link for my Discord in the about section. Or I think we can also write on Twitch, actually. Other than that, I don't think I have any more to say. I'll probably 2 minutes after closing the stream, I'll remember something. But right now, I think that's it. So thank you for tuning in, and see you maybe at another stream another time.